Bet you were expecting Max. He's still on a little bit of a vacation, but we are going to react to one of his vacation videos here in just a moment. How's everybody doing? It is Brian, Master of None. I'm taking over tonight for Movie Madness and Entertainment because Max is on vacation. And I just happened to go see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So I came here to talk about it and react to Max's review. Plus, we're going to get my IMDb score live here on the air. And then we have a couple other things we want to talk about. Keep it streamlined and fun. If anyone wants to come on, either, we'll think about it. We'll work it out. So how's everybody doing tonight? Brucifer, how are you
Doing
bud?
pretty well.
Fantastic.
I'm off a high off of last night's stream. It went well.
Very good. Shame I missed it. I had to work a night shift last night.
But I will say that you're looking pretty dapper there, sir. You're
Oh,
nice and shaved. You have.
why? Thank you.
I'm used to seeing you in your work shirt.
No, this isn't my work shirt. This is. I mean, this is.
I'm used to seeing you in your work shirt.
Yeah. Usually, I'm coming home and something I had to wear all day long for hours on end. But anywho, let's get down to some fun stuff here. CJH, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. When I saw Indiana Jones 1.5 times because the first time the power went out, and then we got free tickets. So
nice.
We went again.
There you go.
And finished the movie.
Indiana Jones and today at 2:00. Oh, did you see the price? Holy crap. That was something else I wanted to discuss.
The price of what?
The movie. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna get real close up on there again. So
$525.
$525. So all that bellyache and I was doing about how much movies cost and why I don't want to go to stuff like that. Okay.
You hear that right? You heard
some of that I'm taking back. Some of it.
Wait. Was that on a cheap night? Because sometimes theaters have cheap night.
That was this afternoon. That was this afternoon. Yes, exactly. Figure, John. That is exactly where Max is.
Crystal Lake.
But no.
Sorry.
My birthday's this week, so this is the last week that I'm doing, or not this week, but this coming week. It's going to be next Friday. But it's my last week of 30, so I'm trying to live it up as much as humanly possible. So today for lunch, I went with a friend to a freaking fantastic buffet, top notch. It was off the chains, very expensive, but my fill, and it was well worth it. And then afterwards, we went and saw Indiana Jones. But I think the reason why the tickets were so cheap is because it's been out for 2-3 weeks now, and it was in the afternoon on a Tuesday,
maybe 3 weeks,
or on a Thursday. So I mean, yeah, that's why it was so cheap. It would have been.
I mean, theaters are suffering right now. So
I know. I was just they're giving it away.
Yeah, well, all the businesses are suffering right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Well, absolutely. No, 100%. Yeah, no. Go support your local theater, even though I shit on them all the time. But I don't. I just
buy popcorn. Stop sneaking in the.
I was still full from the buffet. Oh boy.
You ever try to go to the movies after you had a really big meal, and then that popcorn smells good, and try to force yourself to eat the popcorn anyways?
You know what I don't get about my movie theater is that they sell pizza.
Oops.
How do you how do you just?
I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's like gas station pizza. It's gas station pizza, dude.
Okay.
They got it. Well, they have an oven in the back, and they bring it out and they put it in the fucking thing. But no, it's gas station pizza, dude. It's quick.
Okay, so it's not the quality stuff.
No, I mean you're not getting a brick oven. Yeah, I agree. But see that 10 to 12 is now 10 to fucking 45. No, I'm just kidding.
You know,
But
it's
Could
funny.
you imagine taking a whole full pizza into the movies? That would be crazy.
I'm sure it's been done.
I'm
Sure.
pretty sure it's been done.
Yeah,
You know, I just think it's funny because where I'm currently am, there is no matinee. It's just like 11:25 for tickets,
oh damn. But that's
and
across the board, or just
yeah, across the board.
oh that's not too bad then. That's not too bad.
And you know, in the city, which is like, okay, we're going to go at 12 o'clock. Tickets are like $6.
Yeah, in Degrassi, I'm cool with that. I'm okay with an upgraded surcharge for like a little bit better or more premium experience, as they say. So like,
We had the best seats. They must have redid the inside of my theater because seats were amazing.
and now they're not anymore.
No, I mean when I went to see Indiana Jones, they weren't before.
Evening.
Hey, Joe's.
What's up?
You know, when it went to too many games and we watched the Flash in IMAX, I was so pissed that the seats did not recline and they were not heated.
Yeah, the seats didn't do that where I was at.
Heated.
Oh yeah, and then
Heated seats.
so
Ah,
how many people went? Let's see here. There were two of us. This old couple behind us, old couple up in front of us, and two. There was just old couples. There was like 6 of them. So like 12 people in the theater.
well, when we first saw Indiana Jones the first night when it broke down, there was a couple people. Second time, there was literally only just me and my father.
What time did you go the first time?
In the afternoon.
No, heated seats would have been all bad today, bro.
Heated seats are great for when you have back problems.
No, you're not wrong there because I'm literally sitting on a hot pad as I'm speaking. But no, after going to the buffet, heated seats.
Do you guys have an arcade? Because they took out our
They don't have one in the
arcade.
theater. No.
They have one.
Well,
in
dude,
mine. They have,
I
like,
live in
card machines.
I live in Reno, dude. Everything's got an arcade or
Yeah,
a
pretty much.
casino in it. So it's like,
You know,
there's
you
no-
turn around and there's a slot to fill.
yeah. Especially on 4th Street.
Woo! Talk about it.
Hey, I did get a get this week. So I won't be able to be here for show and tell on To the Max. So I picked up this sweet ass Hot Wheel right here, the Casino Royale.
Leaving it in the box.
Yeah, I'm keeping it away from my nephews too, man. I'll tear this circuit out. I'll never find it again. It'll be like the one from the other car called the Vanish. That was invisible. Yeah.
Oh,
Die another day.
remind me to send you pictures of I picked up like 4 or 5 those Hess trucks from like garage sales.
Oh, there you go. Let's see here. My AMC theater has heated seats. See, I've never experienced heated seats in a theater. Cooled seats would be all right. I'd be like, hey.
I've never experienced IMAX either. That's like one of my
Oh,
because it's further down.
they probably don't have very many where you're at, huh?
Well,
I mean, it was a premium experience. I had to drive miles to go to one, so I understand.
yeah.
Yeah, the nearest IMAX for me is like 45 miles away.
Yeah, no, I'm not driving. I'd have to drive to Sacramento from Grass Valley, which is about an hour. And I'm not driving to Sacramento. Well, I did, but that was to go visit my mom, and she paid for the tickets. There you go.
But it's certainly a dream of mine to see that.
But yeah, no, it's as for somebody who's seen it a bunch of times, I'm more jaded on the experience, so I think you'd have to experience it for yourself before I can like sit there and trash it or not. But my first movie I saw in IMAX was down in Sacramento at the Sacramento IMAX where they went and saw The Flash. I saw Attack of the Clones.
I'm sorry.
Didn't they give out like posters or something for that movie during the IMAX?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But I didn't get one. No. I got the cereal box poster. Let's see here. There is a there's an IMAX and then there's a Limax. We don't pay for Limax. Yeah, I really don't like the IMAX here in town. It's not a very fun place to be. So yeah, there's
I
that.
feel like they must have given out something for Phantom Menace too, because I remember getting some figures from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so I'll talk about how I felt about the movie after we watch this lovely gem. Max saw this movie as well this weekend. Although he won't be here tonight, he's here in spirit.
Oh God, that sounds.
So, anywho,
Uh,
I'm gonna.
he was not eating my sharks.
Right?
You don't know. You don't know, bro.
Right? You don't know.
Hashtag sell Max to Netflix. No.
Right. Hang on. I'm gonna hit play. Sorry, I'm messaging someone real fast.
Boat with my dad. He's going fishing. We finally got out. It's been a rainy
Hats
day.
off to Max with his dad on the
he's
boat,
about
man.
to put the rod in the water. And I was going to do my out of theater reaction of Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny last night, but it was dark. It was late. We had to run to a store to get a few items.
Yeah, and the Walmart was closed.
So I'll do it on the boat. On the boat reaction. I really enjoyed this movie. So did my father. He liked the story of Harrison Ford saying, "Go see my final movie." He appreciates all the support that you've given him. Sorry, I'm a little scruffy.
And the fun thing is, we don't really have to be transformative because this is Max's video.
We can watch the whole thing and react afterwards.
Is it an inflatable boat?
What? I don't believe so.
What's that?
Is it an
what
inflatable boat?
What kind of boat is it?
It's a pontoon boat. It's got two metal cylinders that are like used for buoyancy, and there's a platform on it. You know, it's got a motor. Yeah, see.
Okay, so it's just a regular boat.
Have a good one, Cal. Yeah, we're talking indie because I went and saw it. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. Max looks cool on the boat, right? He looks like he's having a sweet ass time, dude. Max is on a boat, motherfucker. Exactly, senior nerd. Exactly. Let's see here. He's riding one of those giant inflatable bananas.
So back to the video.
Yeah, back to the video.
It is fishing time.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm doing some things around the cottage.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I have to say, some of my favorite moments of Harrison Ford, without going into spoilers, with his family, dealing with the family situation, which was my greatest concern, talking about like with Mutt and his wife and how that was handled. And I was really worried about that. And that was one of the best parts. Also, the villain, the action, the de-aging scene at the beginning, the action sequence. I know some people said it wasn't needed because you could tell it. I want to see that action. Yes, it wasn't perfect. Yes, there's, the uncanny valley sometimes, but it's better than most times. And the scene was worth it to build that relationship with the villain of the movie, Mads Mikkelsen. And I have to say, I also liked Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Although my father in the car said she's kind of pushy. I don't know if I like that, but I eventually liked her character, especially towards the end without getting the spoilers. And I wouldn't be opposed to seeing more of her. But I also feel that this really wraps up Indiana's story in a really great way. And I like all the action sequences. I like all the characters. And I'd have to say Mags is probably one of the strongest villains. And I also know a lot out there have been saying that it falls apart at the end with the surprise. And I thought that was intriguing and interesting, where it's a great surprise that wraps it all together. And I don't think leaves loose ends. Like, could this happen again? This event? I don't think anyone's going to do it. And it was really riveting to see that in an Indiana Jones movie. And Indiana Jones. Sorry. I would highly recommend this movie. I would say 8 out of 10 for me.
8 out of 10.
And I like all the decisions, the special effects.
Pause it for a second.
Yes, sir.
Ha! I like how he says he really liked Phoebe Waller-Bridges towards the end of the movie, and his dad said she's a little pushy.
Just a bit. Yeah. No, one of the things we noticed though, there was just a body count in this movie. Like, good God. I don't remember Indiana Jones.
Are you gonna be talking spoilers?
No, this isn't really a spoiler. It's just like I don't remember Indiana Jones being like one of those Chuck Norris movies from the 80s where he just goes into like one of those like dealers complexes and just takes down the whole cartel right there. Just America, roundhouse,
Roundhouse.
and
Family Guy.
and hats off to Max's dad for contributing to this review. That is awesome.
Yo, we're out here.
Dream. What is that, man?
How's it going, Brian?
I'm doing well. I just got back home from seeing Dial of Destiny today.
No way, Brian saw Dial of Destiny.
Yes,
I thought,
a movie
oh my God.
I said I wasn't going to watch, but
Wow.
I changed my mind.
And you seem chipper, so I'm going to assume you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Nice.
It wasn't as bad as the internet said.
Do you think because your
The internet
expectations were lower?
I had
that
no
you enjoyed it?
expectations with this movie, dude. None.
Nice.
And
Do you
I
think
trust
that
me,
helped.
maybe. And that's probably something that we can all do from time to time is like completely lower them. I had none because of how bad Crystal Skull was. I've only seen that movie once, and that was in the theaters when it came out. And I won't go back. I still haven't
To the
watched it on
theater.
streaming. Well, no, I think I even left my hat. It was that bad. I didn't reach back like Indy for my hat. I was like,
It's like
you can
paying respects in a way.
you can have that. Indy's dead to me. I'm walking away. No, it's okay. It's happened to me before. Star Trek. I walked away from Star Trek in like 2002 after Nemesis came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm good.
I see a pattern here.
Thank you. And then they bring me back. So it's like
Walk
it's cool.
hard.
Yeah,
Ooh, walk tall.
Walk
love
tall.
that.
Walking tall.
What about Star Wars?
I love Walk Hard though. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
John
Wait,
C.
was that a
Reilly.
porn?
And who are we
No.
looking at here? Is this a
Oh.
chud? Is this a chud review? This guy
This
looks
is
like a chud.
This is a super mega ultra chud review on a boat, dude.
This
He's
guy
trying-
looks like the biggest chud to ever
He is
chud.
trying to rub it in our faces, guys.
How about my
Um,
vote?
So who is
how
it? Is this
high
the
he's
Quartering's
living.
brother? Who is this? Who we got here?
Right.
He's like literally listening to yacht music.
kind
Yeah.
of listen. So he sounds really
Yacht
familiar.
music. What's yacht
If you're
music?
a fan of this channel,
Soft rock.
right. Sailing takes
I
me
knew he
away
sounded like
where
TBS.
I'm going.
What are Brian? What are your legit criticisms, if any?
I was just talking about how this movie had a body count, and it was
Mm.
kind of like one of those like 80s Chuck Norris movies from like Cannon films, where it's like
Nice.
he goes into the cartel's compound and just starts laying waste to everybody. Roundhouse kicks galore.
You all
That's-
belong in a museum, and then he just mows them down.
Right, and that's where I'm like, dude, this is messed up. Like, god dang, guys, I understand. You got to do what you got to do, but come on, guys.
It's funny you went to see that. I was playing Indiana arcade games from the 80s today.
Nice. Okay, so they probably had a body count, but like that was like pixels, so a little bit
Yes.
different. Yeah. Okay. I
lot of
like.
pixels.
I love this vest he's rocking right now. They like you can like keep those on the boat. You don't have to wear them at all times. Like, I don't know how.
You
Like,
could.
the
End up
waterway
driving.
laws are where he's at, but it might be a little bit.
Did he
different.
get that vest from Ryan Kennel?
No, Kmart probably,
Oh,
or
man.
one of the marts, Walmart. But
Safety
yeah,
first.
let's see what this guy has to say about the rest of it.
The chase scenes, everything. I didn't stay to see if there's a end credits thing, but
Man,
even the
neither did I.
final scene
There
was
isn't.
perfect.
That was kind of touching. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was good. You know, and it's always nice to see Karen Allen back in the saddle again, doing the Marion Ravenwood.
Do you think? Oh wait, no, that would go into spoilers. I was gonna ask. But in
Well, I
certain
mean, I don't know.
character-
We could probably go with spoilers, but you know, because it's been out for what 2 weeks.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Well,
If you're
do
gonna
you
do
think-
spoilers, write like a flash thing in the bottom.
oh,
Spoilers.
I'm
yeah,
sure
I don't
there's-
care.
There's one somewhere here. Hang on. a second. Oh no, not on
Spoilers, everyone. I don't care about spoilers for Indiana
There it
Jones.
goes.
So, yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you.
we know that Mutt died, right?
Yeah.
And that Indy explained that he would have went back and warned his son. Do you think if they ever do a sequel to this, they would do that?
Nah, I think we're done. Especially after everything. Like,
They could technically do that. The son didn't die, and that's what they told Indy. And then it's Mutt's adventures of how he got out of Nam, how he did all this. Like it's a whole thing, you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
they could-
but people want to see Shia LaBeouf again.
Yeah, Shia would be a great get again, and that could be part of his redemption story.
I thought he was like blacklisted.
Well, yeah, he was supposedly canceled. Apparently, he tried. I don't know. He made some amends, and he's attempted
what
to
did
make
he do
amends.
anyway?
I heard he was really toxic on set, like really, really toxic.
oh yeah.
There's DL. DL probably wants to get in
Welcome.
on the spoilers.
Yes, some spoiler talk about Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, we can get into spoilers.
Yeah, I saw it earlier today.
What do you think?
It wasn't as bad as the internet said it was, but it's not in the realm of the first three, like at all. Better than Crystal Skull, shrugs. That's about where I'm at. 6 of 10. I mean, it wasn't horrible.
DL, all I have to say is I'm sorry you had to suffer through the Turtles 3 again.
Yeah, that was.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was watching his stream earlier. Great stream, by the way.
What Oh,
Thank
good
you.
God. No. That was the worst movie ever.
Feudal
Sorry.
Japan, April.
Yeah. God damn it.
That was so hard to watch the first time.
Yeah.
I had it on VHS.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I had
I want-
the 3 disc collectors thing of all 3 movies. Unfortunately.
Damn. You know what? I wouldn't mind a Casey Jones movie with that Casey Jones, with that actor.
Honestly, because they barely used him in the 3 movies.
Yeah, he was awesome. I love that
Wait,
guy
wa-
too.
Was that
Forget
that
his name.
after they complained about the ninja scenes of the first one?
No, I
Remember
think
when,
parents complained about the weapons being used.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I meant.
Yeah.
They could play about the weapons. They could play about the child smoking. They could play about the cursing.
Yeah, I could see it.
I complained about the lighting. That thing was so dark.
Oh no, I
Right,
like the lighting
Mm.
of that movie. I like the gritty griminess
Yeah.
of the first film.
Yeah.
I like the second one, man. The second one was sweet. Okay, it was awesome right out the gate. Okay, like he was sitting there, kung fu cold cuts.
Your nostalgia goggles right there. There
You shut your mouth, sir. No, I'm kidding.
it is.
But we'll finish up this guy's whatever this is his C-Fit review. I assume he's talking about life vests. Yeah.
Perfect. And I think this makes all the Indiana Jones movies stronger as a whole, including Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's not retconned or ignored.
I mean, I might have to go back
and
and
that's
rewatch
great because
that
there's some
movie.
great scenes in there too. Very surprised, and my father picked it. He picked it over Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning.
Well, hats off to
Dad,
Max's
without saying
dad,
too much, what's your score out of 10?
because I don't think Max would have seen this movie.
A 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
A 10 out of 10. You like it? He says he likes it better than Temple of Doom.
Woo!
Yeah, I like it more than Temple of Doom.
Really? Okay.
Damn.
Though I'm debating.
High praise.
Now here's the controversial thing. I'm debating if I like this more than Crystal Skull. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm debating it.
No, I have to. I guess I have to go back and watch Crystal Skull. But God
Just
dang, that movie-
stop watching it after that college motorcycle chase. After that,
Well,
you're good. It's a fun movie.
No, stop after the ants. That's
Oh, true. That's even better. Yeah, the ants.
Okay, there we go.
Before they get to the pyramids, then just
Because yeah, no, I mean that movie. Like, okay, I still hold true, and like, this is one of the funniest episodes of South Park to me is when their take on Indiana Jones, and they show parts of Deliverance and a couple other movies, certain scenes of Lucas and Spielberg going at Indiana Jones. But anywho,
yeah.
one of the funniest episodes of South Park. But that's honestly how I felt. Like I was like, oh no, I hate this movie like so bad. And it was one of those like first movies where I was like, you know what, I freaking hate this movie. I can't do it. Nope. Exactly. Drogo knows. He knows. It's one of the funniest scenes. I wish we could show it on here, but no, it's one of those episodes of South Park you just can't do today. Yeah.
Seems to be a lot of things I can't do today.
I know
Very
exactly
true.
what scene you're talking about.
I mean, it's funny. Okay. It's damn funny. But anywho, yeah. Good on Max, dude. I didn't think he was gonna watch it either. Like I thought he was gonna watch it on streaming.
You like Baron
Yeah,
Crystal
me-
Skull? It's in your top three. Top three. And you like how they left Indiana's story at the end. Very satisfied. Loved it. Okay. Again, the
Nice.
scenes with Harrison, some of the best acting and family stuff within Indiana Jones. I was so happy with it. So that's my on the boat reaction review. Hopefully we'll
Thank
catch some
you.
fish now before it gets too late and dark. And I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye,
Oh,
Max.
there
He
was
was
fish.
never
Oh, no, that
seen
was a
it
duck.
ever again.
You might actually catch a fish. All right, let's hope he comes back with some whale of a tale stories. So one of the things I am going to do is we're going to do a live rating on IMDb. So anywho,
bro, you got to get on Letterbox, man.
oh, I know, I don't have a letterbox.
I love Letterbox.
So let's go rate. I'm going to give it. Oh, is that 6? Yeah, 6 out of 10. So
That's
there you go.
enjoying the movie 6.
Yeah, I'm right
Yeah.
there with them. I'm right there
That's
with
a
them.
pass. That's
Yeah.
it. Above average.
It's above average. Honestly, it's better than you can ask for in most movies these days, especially how I felt after the last one. So yeah, no, I'm gonna give it the 6 out of 10. So let's see. Let's
I
filter
saw
results
them-
by country. Yeah.
I saw the new Transformers movie, and I actually enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it
Oh, sweet.
as a
Wow.
Bayformer fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, as a Bayformer fan, you liked it.
I
Was
liked
it better
yeah.
than the Bayformer movies?
Some of them? Sure.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow! Somebody clipped that.
Where's Mission Impossible at?
I love that
No,
Pete
yeah,
Davidson's
Dead
like low key having like a banger like year, I think. Besides
Yeah.
like his personal stuff, but I've seen him in several things that I've enjoyed. Several things I've enjoyed him in. Several
Yes, he's been in several things this year.
Oh,
What?
Have you noticed that Tom Cruise has been supporting a lot of movies lately?
he's supporting
Including
cinema
Barbie?
in general.
because he
In
understands. I
general.
think he understands where it's at, dude.
he is literally being the spokesperson for Hollywood and trying to get people in theaters.
So
he's
him
such a-
saying that
such
the
a G.
Flash movie was good wasn't him just shilling for WB.
No,
like
just
people
chilling
say.
for theaters
Okay.
in general.
Just
I
saying.
think theaters
Theatrical
in general.
experience.
Yeah. So that's that, guys.
I'm so excited for Mission Impossible. So excited.
I'll probably check it out eventually. I do need to see them all
Maybe I'll go
on
see it
stream
this weekend.
someday.
I forgot where I was in the movies, and I didn't want to rewatch them. So maybe someday.
It was definitely 5.
Yeah, I got a
It's that
present.
Rogue One. That Rogue One messes people up.
Yeah,
Rogue
definitely-
Nation or whatever.
Definitely Rogue Nation.
What's it called?
Rogue Nation.
Yeah, Rogue Nation. That one. That one messes people up. They don't remember it. They're like, "What? That was the one in the water, right?" Yeah.
Wait, I thought that was. Wait, no, that is Rogue Nation. Okay.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, go looking back on it. Like, I mean, even though I still really enjoy the movie, but it's like that one I seem to have a hard time remembering certain things that happened.
Just
I
the
don't know.
opera scene. I remember that one, and then I remember he was swimming at one point
I
underwater.
remember swimming, the opera, motorcycle,
Motorcycle. True.
him hanging off of a plane. That's it.
Oh, the plane thing. Yeah. Okay, that plane thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, I got a surprise for you.
All right.
You might enjoy it.
Uh
Throwback.
Interesting. All right, I get behind that. I think what I'm gonna do with Strange New Worlds is go for the binge
Mhm.
because
That's what I'm doing with Secret Invasion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm gonna do that with Secret Invasion too because I stopped watching after like the first episode. So I was like,
Mhm.
okay, it's time for me to go in and
Is-
watch it as a whole.
Is Strange New Worlds in the JJ verse or the original verse?
I don't know anymore, man.
Did they say
Um,
that like all the like Discovery and stuff like that are supposed to be in like the original timeline?
They're in the Prime universe
Yeah.
according to them. But the thing about, and here's the thing, it is in the Prime universe, and here's why. Because the thing about Star Trek is, even in its own show, it's contradicted its own continuity multiple times.
Yes.
So to sit
And
there
we
and say
stick
that like,
around.
there's a solid canon of Star Trek throughout all of the shows, no, not at all. It's all over the gosh darn place. You do start getting more continuity towards in the 90s when they start doing things. It's kind of like the Marvel approach right now that we're seeing. It's like the TV shows would lead into the movies, okay, and then the movies would reflect onto what happened in the movies would happen on the TV shows.
So could we get new Star Trek movies?
Eventually, but my thing about Star Trek is I think it really belongs on television. It's a shame is that a lot of these shows aren't on CBS proper. I think people would watch these shows if they were on CBS.
Man, I think. Do you think Picard would have made it as a movie? Let's say like the last 2 great episodes, if they would have built up
no.
to it. No.
Oh,
I don't think so.
I think if we got a more condensed version of it, I think it would have been a fantastic movie. But
Yeah,
it would have
but-
been like chopping it up like they did with Obi-Wan, that Kenobi cut or whatever, where it was like just so much better than the actual movie or the show.
Because if they're
itself.
gonna build up to a movie, it should have been Picard. If anything, I don't see how they're gonna do another movie unless they have another hit like that builds to something.
Well,
But-
they have
Yeah.
they have a movie in the works.
That's true. Discovery with Michelle Yeoh. That's true. That's true.
It's going to be streaming movie, so
Yeah, I just don't see them. Even though I actually do really enjoy the J.J. Abrams trilogy. I don't see how they're still trying to make another one because they kept losing money.
No.
If they do make another one, they have to cut down the budget. They have to.
One of these days we'll get a Star Trek
I don't
versus
think-
Star Wars movie.
never happening. I think the fourth one won't happen because pretty much the whole budget will be like Zoe Saldana's pay for the next one.
Oh
her
my
food,
god!
her food, her catering budget. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, she's probably gonna ask for a ridiculous amount because she doesn't want to be in those type of movies anymore either. She's trying to
No.
take a break from that,
Yeah,
so
she's
she's
done
gonna
being the queen of sci-fi.
she's gonna ask for so much money that they're not even gonna consider it.
I got Avatar money. I don't need Star Trek.
yeah, right. and Chris Pine's dumbass is like, yeah, sure, I'll go back to playing Star Trek. It's like, dude,
Uh,
Yeah.
you'd be holding out for that money, dude.
Mhm.
Well,
you know, it's funny. That
They're just gonna AI your ass. No, I'm just kidding.
it's funny
Oh,
because
God.
I thought his career would have taken off a lot better,
Yeah.
than it has.
Who?
Chris
Chris
Pine.
Pine. Yeah.
He's working it. He's coming. He's working it.
Yeah, it's a solid. It's a solid.
Yeah, I think he's where he needs to be right now. I think he has good movies under his belt now, and now they're going to him for these.
By the way,
He gets a
people-
little. Go ahead.
I was about to say people need to see Dungeons and Dragons. He was great in that, and it's a great movie overall. I wish it made money.
Story of the year.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I think indie movies are making a comeback.
Wait, like Indiana Jones? He's retiring.
No,
dude.
no. I mean,
Independent.
I know. I'm kidding. Yeah, with the filmmakers like the Spock on the right over here.
No,
Look at
I'm
this picture,
really
I
right?
don't know. Do you
excited
think
for.
Carl Urban will want to come back for another Star Trek movie?
Nah, he's Johnny Cage now. You don't need to be. You don't need
Johnny
that.
Cage. That's awesome.
Dang. And what about
I'm
Zachary
really-
Quinto? Is he doing anything?
Yeah.
Who?
Zachary Quinto, he played
Who?
Spock. Oh, okay. Oh, I
Aw.
mean,
Ah.
you
Come
did it on
on.
purpose.
He was in that Hitman movie.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. He's usually like the guy chasing the main character. In
I think
movies that
his
I've seen
best
him in.
performance has always been Heroes.
He was
It is.
great.
It
He was a
is.
great Spock. You didn't like him as Spock? I thought he was
I
awesome.
love him as Spock.
Yeah, I thought he
okay.
was great. But yeah, Heroes though, like that was like peak
Yeah.
for him.
Brian, did you like him as Spock?
Yeah, I had no problem with him.
Yeah.
Not at all. But no, here's my main fear about a new Star Trek movie. It's gonna be the trend. It's gonna try to capture the trend, and the trend.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a multiverse movie.
No.
No.
And I-
No.
And I just know it. So it's like,
No. I think
and you
Hollywood
could
has
see him
been,
do it. You could see him doing it.
I think
put
Hollywood
that
has
in
been
the
paying
universe.
attention. I think Hollywood is paying attention on how this multiverse is just like absolutely putting these studios
Hashtag
in
no
a corner
Brian. No.
and it's suffering for it.
And-
I don't
and-
think they'll do it. I
With
don't think
Star
they'll do
Trek, I could totally freaking see it happening.
What you think Chris Pine and William Shatner gonna be in the same movie?
Like, what do they even talk about? Is like, you're gonna do this in a movie or whatever. Like, I don't even know what they say to each other. Like,
Right.
it's, no,
Yeah, well, they'll
know what I
compare,
want
they'll
them to do?
compare alien women that they've slept with.
Oh my god.
What?
that's true. Okay,
That's
now I
what
want to see
Kirk is
that.
known for.
Now I want to
He's
see a
a
whole
ladies'
episode.
man.
Them going at it.
You know what I'd be? What I
He
would
didn't get space herpes for nothing.
Oh please! Oh god! Jesus Christ!
Get yourself checked.
I mean, he slept with green ladies
You know,
and,
that
and
might be
cat ladies.
I think
and-
Brucifer's onto something because everyone's like, okay, what is Hollywood going to do? What is Hollywood going to do? And everyone looks at James Gunn, right? And they're like, James Gunn, that's an awesome idea. What he has, I think more or less that's the zeitgeist. Hey, blending genres, doing this, that really works, right? So that's what
Somehow
Star
the
Trek
conversation
should do as well. And they do their raunchy comedy. And that way they could actually explore maybe sexual themes within alien planets and stuff like that. Like stuff that, that's where they,
sex in comic book movies.
no, in like Star Trek, if they do like a raunchy episode, let's say, right?
That
Or
only happens
when they
in
have a
the comic
raunchy
books.
show, right? And they could also keep the budgets down this way too. They'd have the one horror one, they have like a Star Trek horror show, they have a Star Trek raunchy comedy, like blending the
what
genres
if-
that way.
That's when
And I think they
Quentin
could
What if-
explore. I think that's where you explore like new stuff that way.
Tarantino.
What if
Yes.
And you
Degrassi,
save the
Ice
raunchy
Pirates.
comedy genre.
what if we get a Star
See,
Trek?
Degrassi
road
got
trip
my
movie?
reference. Great 80s movie.
Yeah, like Kirk gets like an STD that gives him like superpowers for like 2 weeks. Or something. Some weird stuff, man. Just do weird stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Weird stuff. Get weird with Go rated R with Star Trek. You get weirder.
What if they did? What if? Because I was always curious about this. What if they did Next Generation in the Kelvin timeline?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to Brian.
Damn.
Don't do that.
Damn. All right, cast it right now. Cast it.
That's the thing. I don't even know
Cast
who
it.
I would cast as Picard.
Exactly.
Who would I cast as Picard?
Exactly. You're walking on a land field.
We're
Ray-
always
Ray
speaking
Fiennes?
blasphemy.
Ray Fiennes, Mark Strong. I don't know.
No. Tom
Oh
Hardy.
my God, Tom Hardy, redemption.
Please, no.
No.
Nobody but
No,
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is young
Tar-
Picard
Yo.
from now on. I don't care.
Let him redeem
Wait,
himself. Let him come back.
Yes, please,
Wait,
please,
what-
please.
Wait, what?
Tom Hardy
Yeah,
was
no.
the
Did
bad
you
guy
know
in Nemesis.
Tom
I mean, no,
Hardy
I
played-
remember. Yeah, I remember Nemesis. Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
like,
that was so bad.
but
Tom
no.
Holland. Tom
It could
Holland
be
would be
so
hilarious.
good.
I didn't even see
Tom
that.
Holland.
I didn't even see him as a
You
young
wanted to bomb?
card. Like that didn't make sense in Nemesis. But I was
They had to
like,
fix
okay.
his nose. Did you see that? It was like his nose is kind of funky. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Yes, I think
Tom
that's
Hardy.
I never asked you, Brian, but
Who's
what
the guy that played him in Professor X? That guy again. Just keep
Patrick
casting
Stewart
that guy.
again? I mean,
what do you think of Paul Wesley as Kirk?
I have to see more. From what I saw of him in the last season of Strange New Worlds, he was like a kind of an alternate universe version of him.
Hmm.
So yeah, I have to see more. The jury's still out.
Or give me some Deep Space Nine, man. Give me
Well,
some
just
Deep
in case
Space Nine.
people don't
Please,
recognize
thank
him,
you.
this is Stefan from Vampire Diaries.
Ah,
Yes.
he's
My-
pretty good. I mean, I think he's a good actor. I can kind of see why they
Mhm.
made him Kirk, but
He looks. Yeah.
Well, he appeared in this season and he was behaving just like the Kirk we all know and love.
okay. See, I'm gonna have to wait. I can't.
He's
wait.
acting bad.
Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Got him.
Wait, he
Got him.
talked
So
Got him.
big.
this.
don't you dare
Oh.
shit on my OG Star Trek. I'm just kidding. His acting was bad. You got something to bring up, Brian?
Yeah, man.
Go
We're
right
gonna
ahead,
lose-
buddy.
We're gonna lose the rest of our viewers and make everyone hungry.
I know.
Oh God.
Yeah. Guess what, ladies and gents? It's tier list time.
James McAvoy.
Let's check it out. Mm.
Oh,
Oh, that would be
yeah.
interesting.
Oh,
James
yeah.
McAvoy.
Dude.
All right.
Oh man, I'm
Boy.
high. I hate this. I'm
Mike
Oh, so am I,
Epps.
Mr. Friend. And that's what makes these even better. There are a lot of these I've actually worked at.
And there's a lot of these that aren't in New York.
That's why
Bastards.
there's
Or
the
Canada.
question marks are for. The question marks are for the I don't know because I've never.
A
been
lot of
there.
these are not in Canada.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm so sorry.
This wasn't my idea. This is all Brian.
This is all Brian. This is what happens when you hang out with the Master of None. We talk food. We hang out. We do a lot of everything.
Do it.
Oh man, he's really eating too.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Mhm.
So the first on our list is a place that I personally worked at. The roast beef slanging bastards over there at Arby's.
We have the beach.
Man,
Yes,
B,
they-
what are you nuts?
I'm
C-
just gonna set it there
C
so we can
tier.
talk about it a little
Okay.
bit.
C tier.
That is C. That is a C.
Sorry,
The
Brian.
only-
Let's see.
The
Oh,
only
no,
thing.
it is. It is.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
the only thing they have good are their curly fries.
Well, didn't they offer the cold mugs? They put them in a freezer or something. That was cool.
I like
Might
their
think of something
sliders. Their sliders are good.
That's what
I
A&W
had some
does.
recently. A&W does the cold, the frosty.
Oh, that's who I'm thinking about. F.
because they have no Arby's roast beef is gross, but the rest of their stuff is redeeming. I really enjoy the chicken there. Their fried chicken is really, really good.
They sell fried chicken. at
Yes,
Arby's?
they do. Their chicken cordon bleu sandwich is really good, and the chicken bacon ranch sandwich they have there is like,
I
and they have a
usually-
buffalo too.
I get the gyro and curly fries.
Yeah, see, they got good stuff there, guys. So it's not a horrible place. So yeah, we'll stick with the solid C. Okay. All right. The next place on there is actually I like the damn place. Okay.
Yes.
It's Jack in the Box. Okay.
Oh no.
Never been to a Jack in the Box.
It
Never
is
been.
midnight. I think it's kind of like a West Coast thing. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. I've had it once when I was in California. I was not impressed. Not impressed. No in and out. No in and out.
No, it is not any in and out. But what they do offer are munchie meals. Okay, munchie meals at 11 o'clock at night. Hit the spot. Okay, they are fantastic. The best thing you can ever have. The 2 for $1 tacos. Just god tier.
Tacos at fast food.
Oh. Well, no, you be careful because
but
Taco
they are
Bell
s-
gets that ass for me. So be
No, no,
careful.
no.
You mean
But
taco
see-
hell?
Taco.
Oh, That's another place.
Burn,
I've worked
baby,
at.
burn.
I've worked at multiple Taco Bells. Jack in the
It's
Box
not real meat.
tacos are
It's not.
kind of gross. They're like they're come frozen and they throw them in the fryer and then they pull them out and then like they open them up and put the cheese and all that crap in them. So like
What?
they're like Burger King tacos. If you've ever had Burger King tacos,
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
I had
Very
God.
regional.
Burger King
Burger
sells
King hot
tacos.
dogs.
Which poor
Ugh.
soul had Burger King tacos?
I had Burger King hot dogs.
Hi.
Oh my
Oh.
Lord!
Yeah. No,
You should have one of those
and I
tasting
wasn't at the
channel
time.
things.
Yeah, I thought about that. I'd probably get a lot more views.
Yeah, you do.
All right,
all
so what's
those-
everybody's score for this?
But man, that's a C2, possibly F.
I'm giving it a D. I didn't care for it at all.
There's
Oh,
there's
oh,
no
you
D,
mean
so I
there's
guess
no D.
Yeah, I took the D and the D and the top tier out.
I
because
can't see. Hold on a second.
Oh, sorry. We have S, A, B,
F.
C,
F.
F.
It's so
Okay,
it's
it-
below
I'll
Arby's.
keep
Yeah,
it at
it's-
C. Keep it at C. Keep it at C.
man,
Okay.
I think Arby's is better than that crap though.
Yeah, I can
whatever.
go for that. I enjoyed Arby's
Alright.
food better. Their curly
I can't wait
fries
to
are
see
better
what
than
gets
Jack
an
in the
F.
Box.
Yeah.
Oh no, we've got some
A&Ws.
places on here.
A&W's
Okay,
Quiznos.
onion rings. Their onion rings are to die for.
Wait, A&W is not just a drink.
th-
Is that
no,
Dude, you get the
more?
cold mugs.
they have restaurants, man.
Really?
They
a
got
lot of times they're-
bodegas.
a lot of times
Yes.
they're hooked to KFCs, and they have like really good root beer. Like it's tap root beer, which is different, I guess, than the stuff out of the soda machine.
You know,
which
it's
has
funny.
too much carbonation.
Last time I checked, KFC's up here were attached to Pizza Hut.
Well, that's kind of, they're owned by the same company. It's
Oh.
Pizza Hut, KFC. It used to be. It's called Yum Brands now. I think that's what it is. But they own Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, you name it. Yeah, A&W. I think I went to the original location in Lodi, California, where they still bring them out to you in like skates, like Sonic.
Oh wow.
So it's like an old school diner that went corporate, but they have decent burgers. I don't hate them. Their cheese curds though, that's why I'm putting them up there in the B tier, and the root beer.
Ugh, root beer. Yeah.
Oh God,
Not a
you know
root
what?
beer fan.
I'm not just for the root beer. God dang. But there's a
And
difference.
their
Like if you
onion
get, like,
rings?
Barks. Oh, their
Have
onion
you-
rings.
Onion rings
Those
are
are
good.
pretty good. Yeah. I've had
Sounds like
those.
B.
Yeah. We're gonna stuff her in the B tier. Here's a place I haven't had before.
I've never. Even
Oh
heard
really?
of
This
it.
good. This good. It's like-
Annie Ann's pretzels.
Never had them. Wait, maybe I have. They're soft. Soft.
It's
Actually,
mall.
they're
It's
really
mall
good.
food. It's
Those
mall
pr-
food.
Yeah, the small food. Their pretzels are so soft and so
Yeah.
sweet. So good.
Oh. That sounds like the last person I dated.
Hey, that sounds like a good
These-
time.
Right? These I like pretzels. I can't complain. Has anybody else had Annie Ann's pretzels? Oh, see,
Never,
Dad
never.
Dudes Vince says they're great.
Yeah, they're great.
Never
All right.
had them.
We'll keep them in the B tier then. Boston Market. Okay, we're gonna get our first F tier. Okay,
Wait,
fast
I want you there.
food rotisserie chicken. No, thank you.
No.
Only Kenny Rogers gets away with it.
Right. He made six pack. No, this is a horrible place. Yeah, don't even get the stuff in the freezer section.
No,
Um,
absolutely not.
No,
for the
Man,
for the
damn.
next one, we should compare the Canadian Burger King to the American Burger King. 'cause
Why?
Canadian is better.
well, dude,
Oh,
Burger
okay.
King is so weird and regional. Like they have different menus everywhere.
I
Mhm.
love
Burger
Burger King. I give Burger King an A. That's an A. That's my first day of the.
F.
I'm gonna agree
F.
solely on breakfast.
F.
I'm gonna go A. Their
Oh, have
breakfast.
you
S.
ever had their breakfast?
S.
Their breakfast is phenomenal. A croissant sandwich. It's like
Rodo's King, delicious.
a what?
Rodo's King.
What the
It's
hell
got
is that?
onion. It's
It's
got
Canadian.
onion rings in the
On
hamburger.
this thing. Oh, you mean like one of those rodeo burgers?
Rodeo burgers.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, those are awesome.
Oh yeah.
They used to be
awesome.
$1. Dude, they're like $3 now, man. I'm like, get out of here. I don't know. Does to
Did
me
y'all
more-
see that
more
Barbie
than,
burger that they're doing?
Oh my God! I called it, didn't I? I said there's going to be a
Right.
Barbie burger, and I'm going to
Pink
have it.
bun.
I'm going to order it. And I'm going to
I
sneak it
saw
in
the
the theater.
trailer. I saw
No,
the
it's only
trailer
in
for the
Brazil.
Barbie movie.
I'm gonna order it. It's gonna fly over, and I'm gonna sneak it in the theater.
I'm
Not gonna
about
lie.
to show you what the Roadhouse burger looks like.
I kind of want to see it.
All
A
right.
Roadhouse burger. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think.
I guess I saw that one.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I've done
That's
that.
it's a
I've
Bacon
done
King.
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a heart attack waiting to
Been
happen.
there, done
I
that.
can get down
Dude,
on that.
I used to do the triple patty challenge from Wendy's, right?
The
You do that
triple
with
patty challenge.
yeah, I did that with a friend. We would do the triple patty challenge. We would do that with
Um,
a big bowl, the biggest bowl of chili. We'd have to scarf it down.
Oh
I'm
my-
gonna I'm gonna put my first question mark up here.
I love checkers too.
Ew,
okay.
No.
Checkers
no.
is salty as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Salty as hell. Okay, so
Yeah,
I got a
I'll
love
take
and a
the C.
salty.
I believe it. I'm
Yeah.
looking at.
I do like Checkers fries though.
So
That's
the
that's
next
the best thing
one,
about that.
And wash that
We-
down with a Coca-Cola. Mm.
we have a place in Cape Breton
S
called
tier.
Liquid
Chick-fil-A is
Check.
S tier.
Yeah,
Go with that.
Overpriced.
Their mac and cheese is phenomenal, though, man.
Oh yes, yes it is.
I mean, you get those little chicken bites, and then you put them in your mac and cheese.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
oh,
ooh.
Yeah.
I need to do
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't done that.
yeah, it is, dude. And you get the family size one, so you get a nice bowl. Oh man,
Checker burgers taste like bathroom floor.
It does. It does.
Ah,
Yes.
ah. Man, and I would have given it the biggest B tier. Oh my god, I love it.
That's why I love doing these fast food ones, because it's like everybody has their like own hot takes on fast food. You know what I mean? It's universal. But ooh.
I never heard of that. What is that?
Well,
Hippo?
It's hippo, but
Chipotle.
it's
Oh,
Chipotle.
Oh, that's Chipotle way.
Oh,
Chipotle
yeah.
way.
S tier.
Hey,
Home
oh,
of
I mean,
some of the best burritos
Dude,
in the business.
that is my go-to right now. I'm in a Chipotle.
you know what, yeah.
I would give it, yeah. Well, I wouldn't give it S though.
Yeah, but that steak though, man.
S?
And when-
What? No
Steak,
S?
that chicken.
No,
Yeah.
when you got Quiznos down there, I'm very hard on S.
Oh no, I love Quiznos. What are you talking about? That's
you got
S tier,
that
like, all the
Quiznos
way.
down there.
That's all the way.
I'm waiting for that one.
Quiz is
I'm
okay.
gonna do a speech. on
Oh yeah, I don't
Quiznos.
know. I love Quiznos.
This is
I
okay.
love Quiznos. But yeah, no. Any issues with Chipotle being S tier?
No. Nope.
Bomb food. Yeah, no.
I haven't had it enough.
I mean, I will admit they need to learn how to wrap a damn burrito
Yeah, they do. They do.
and like spread the ingredients throughout the son of a bitch instead of like making like a football. And you're like, oh, thank you, and you're like,
That's why I always get a bowl.
That's the sad thing about
you're
it.
smart. Can you get a tortilla on the side, like put it in a bowl, but like just be like, hey,
I'm wrapping myself.
yes, please. I will put the ingredients in it myself and wrap it in there. And what I don't put in the burrito, I'll eat with my chips.
Their
'Cause the
quesadillas are pretty good.
Their
too.
chips and salsa is
Yes,
good.
the
Their
quesadillas are
queso is good. Yeah, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just give me a
Queso
bowl
sauce.
of queso.
Queso sauce from Chipotle is phenomenal. It's been a while since I've had me some Cinnabon, but I did smell it today, and it helped me get out of the mall. So,
Cinnabon F.
F, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will
It's too-
agree.
It's too
if-
sweet, and
okay,
the
if you
smell is
get 'em-
annoying.
C.
Anywhere but Cinnabon. Okay, I can go with C. Anywhere but a Cinnabon. Yes, they're trash. Like you get them from Burger King, they're garbage. You get them from like Taco Bell when they have their stupid little Cinnabon, whatever the hell. You know what I mean? It's like you get Cinnabon from anywhere else. Like that includes the freezer section because I know they sell Cinnabon in the tube. I always like those tubes though. You pop it with a spoon, it goes poof.
Remember the canceled Louis C.K. had a great bit where he said, "Whoever felt good after eating a Cinnabon? Like everyone always feels disgusted."
Clogged
afterward."
arteries.
I mean, that's with every fast food. You don't really, you feel regret, instant
Not-
regret.
Wait
after.
until we get to that Quiznos, brother. Wait.
No, no, I'm
I thought
mine
all
is Five
Quiznos
Guys,
closed
bro.
down.
Five Guys is crack.
Five Guys is crack. I had
Five
it
Guys,
on
yeah,
for yesterday.
Yeah.
They give you a solid bag of fries, no matter what size you order.
Mhm. It's like, let me just get a. Can I just get a regular?
have
Sure.
my favorite
Scoop,
sandwich.
scoop. There's your regular.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Never mind.
I'm going to have a few things to say about Dairy Queen, though.
Oh, I low key love that place.
Nothing to do with their ice
So,
cream either, right?
Cinnabon, sear tier. Anybody have an issue with that one?
It's whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
It's kind of whatever. That's where it's at. It's mid.
I feel bad for Boston Market. I feel like you should put Cinnabon down there with it.
Oh damn!
That dude, Vince. Walmart deli is better than Jimmy John's.
Oh,
Fact.
He's not lying. But they're freaky fast, and they have all the same sandwiches at Jersey Mike's.
what
but
about
they're
Winn
not as
Dixie,
good.
the beef people?
They're not as good. They're not freaky nor fast.
The bread is harder than DMX.
Their sandwiches are the
I
same
like them.
What?
as damn near everywhere else.
Tell you what, Chat gets very creative when talking about food.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, well, that's why I love talking about food. It's the best thing to talk about. Okay, no,
It's harder than DMX in the 2000s.
That's pretty hard.
But no. Like when you're competing with other places like Subway,
That's gonna give it to
Jersey
you.
Mike's, Firehouse Subs, you have to have
Yeah.
something that sets you apart. They have nothing that sets you apart,
Yeah, it's pretty basic.
and their quality is basic. So it's like, no, there is no redeeming factors to Jimmy John's whatsoever as a sandwich place. No. Mm-mm.
I at least give it a C. I at least give it a C.
John Wick could literally kill someone throwing bread at someone from Jimmy John's.
It would knock some bitch out. Just poof.
He drops it from the Empire State Building, goes through someone.
It's like the Matrix, that part in the Matrix where he falls off the building. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Amazing. Anywho, so that's Jimmy John's. May it forever stay in the F tier where it belongs. The next place on our list,
I thought that was a gas station. DQ. What is that?
right? No, it is
Dairy
Dairy Queen.
Oh, that's the
But-
Queen.
But
Okay.
you know, so
Dairy trash.
so here's the thing, the ice cream is amazing.
Peanut
Cakes
butter
are amazing.
parfait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the
Their
service, DJH?
burgers are like so boring.
Dry.
It's not
Why
their
would you-
thing, man.
Why would you eat burgers from a
Yeah,
Dairy Queen?
They're-
Usually
they're
there's a
chicken
McDonald's
sandwiches.
usually right next door. Just get a McDonald's burger
because
and then
they
go to
got
Dairy
that-
Queen.
They got that 50s diners era theme that a lot of these places tend to go for. Like, A&W and stuff like that.
I
And
must
their
have not been
fries
there in a
are
while.
atrocious.
Also
Fries
an
are
addendum.
atrocious.
An
How are their
addendum to
shakes?
A&W. Their root beer floats are the best thing
Yeah.
you ever freaking have.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How about ice cream like stuff like shakes? How's that? See, if they
Um,
fail on shakes, then it's.
Oh
their
no,
shakes
they
are
have
amazing.
they have a
Okay.
DK. They have the Blizzard at DQ, which is like a McFlurry, but like on a top tier level.
Do you know that they turn that stuff upside down when they give it to you?
Oh, what?
Did he what?
No.
That is
I did
cool.
not.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
don't
not-
know. I don't know
Also,
why
let's-
they
let's
do
give
it.
it some. Let's also give it some novelty points. Who else sells ice cream here? Like strictly ice cream.
No, we're gonna break this
Novelty
up the
bit,
list
yeah.
here.
But I don't know
Yeah.
why they do that. They if someone knows in the chat why they turn their blizzards upside down when they give you it.
Well, because it's
they have to bow to the Queen.
Well, it's like when you take like a cone and you fill it up way too much on purpose and then put it on like a plate. So you get hella ice cream and a cone to like dip it in ice cream. So
Yeah.
like it's
That a
just a
thing?
different way of eating it.
It's how Americans do it. We're barbarians
Yeah,
down here.
right.
Yeah.
I don't have any major issue with them. Their food's inexpensive and it's not too bad. It reminds me of places like
Inexpensive.
it reminds me of
Inexpensive.
well, it is now.
They're
um,
expensive.
It was
Here.
it was as expensive when I lived in Washington and there was one in the same parking lot.
Their logo sucks, by the way.
Yeah,
Look at
their
that
logo
thing.
needs some work, but
Oh
I
my
think
God.
it hasn't changed in a million years. But it's not a bad place to eat. And yes, we're going to give it points because it's got good dessert. And the dessert is a must.
Oh man,
for these
Dunkin'
places.
Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I say
Okay.
A.
Actually, I'm sorry. It's just called Dunkin'.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Dunkin' now. Their coffee is actually pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I love their breakfast stuff. I love their
Uh,
donuts.
Yeah, no. Their pumpkin spice donut is one of the best donuts I've ever had
Oh
in my life.
god. Oh god, it's so good.
It was like somebody plucked it down from heaven and said, "Guess what? You're having this for breakfast
Yeah,
this morning," and I did not mind. I did not mind. Yeah, no, it's an
Didn't
A
Ben
tier
Affleck
breakfast
do a thing?
establishment.
For Duncan.
I think so. but
The
I don't
coffee.
remember.
I even love the smell when I walk into a Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh no! So you could tell by me, like good breakfast places have a special place in my heart.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, that
it's-
coffee in the morning when you walk
Oh
in.
man,
Mm-mm-mm.
just love it,
Mm.
love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Dunkin' Donuts A tier.
I think so. For
Yeah.
breakfast, it holds the
Yeah,
fort.
but they sell stale donuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there after 12.
No, yeah,
Do
no.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. I don't know.
Throw that down to a B, damn it.
All right, do to B. You're right.
All right, all right.
B for breakfast. That makes sense.
B for breakfast.
Eat for breakfast.
Yeah, because when
What-
you
I don't
have
even know what
Krispy
this one
Kreme
is.
next to a Dunkin' Donuts, you're not choosing Dunkin' Donuts over Krispy
Yeah,
Kreme.
is that like the Iceland, the Alaska national flag? What is that?
Yeah,
What
I
is
have
that?
no idea.
Wait, what the heck?
Something.
Okay.
Don't know what that
No.
is.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the chat could help us out on that one. I have no clue. Next place is actually pretty decent,
What is
which is
what is
El
that?
Pollo Loco.
I think if that's the place I had it,
Pollo
if that's the
Ooh.
place I had in LA, then yeah, it's amazing.
Ooh,
But I don't
ooh.
remember if it
What
was
is El
it.
Polo Loco?
I've
Okay,
never been to one.
It's is that
Oh.
is that Mexican, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
then
Mexican
I think I'd
KFC.
had it. Yeah.
It's kind of like a Mexican KFC.
Yeah, I
Like
think
if you
I had it.
take a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, and put it with a KFC, instead of deep frying their chicken, they use they flame roast it.
Do they sell
Huh.
tacos?
Interesting.
Oh yes, they do in there.
Yeah.
And
really
I
good.
imagine they're delicious.
And
They are.
Was-
If it's the
Yeah.
place I'm thinking of, yeah.
yeah, it's a Mexican chicken place. And
Yeah, I had it in Cali.
Voltaire is not A tier. Well, I like it. Get on here and argue your case, good sir.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Also, look at the tier. We're grading in a curve.
Yeah. I have an impartiality to chicken places apparently.
Yeah, you do.
Burrito
Oh my
joints
God, yeah, you're
and
right.
breakfast.
Wait, is that blue one? That's not an ice cream thing, is it?
Put Burger King in S tier,
no,
damn
I don't know.
No, it is not. I
it.
can't.
We're gonna get some burger S tiers up there.
It
Look,
shouldn't
we
even
got
be
Five
an
Guys.
A
We got
tier.
In
Oh,
and Out.
we got Five Guys and my favorite restaurant of all
Five
time. which is
Guys. S tier.
S tier.
Carl's Jr. Hardee's.
Five Guys is S tier. In
Five
fact,
okay.
Guys is S tier.
yeah.
You know what the thing about
Five
White
Guys
Castle?
is S tier.
Yes.
Everybody
special.
loves Five Guys.
Their
It is.
special menu.
It's crack.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
you do.
addicting.
I love them for their fries. Those Cajun seasoned French fries
Oh.
are
Oh, yeah.
phenomenal. They come in that greasy ass bag. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. All right, Voltaire. What's your defensive or what's your negativity towards El Pollo Loco, good sir?
It is not A tier. I mean, come on, man. Like it's not awful. I'm not saying it's awful, but
It's good chicken. And they make a good burrito.
it's B tier at best, in my opinion.
Alright,
A tier
alright.
means that it's, but you guys got Burger King at A tier.
Yeah, why
so
is
I don't
Burger
even know
King
what
at
you
A
people are
tier?
thinking.
Bro, we got Chipotle in S tier. It's
Because
all
it's-
madness.
If I get it, but I know a lot of people who love Chipotle
Okay,
so
here we
much,
go.
so I could kind of forgive Chipotle.
Hey,
Over-
you got
over
Burger
Pollo
King back in
Loco?
A.
No, don't
We
you
can-
put that back up there.
We can grade the curve a little bit.
Curve
We
it
can
up.
grade the curve a
Yeah,
little
that
bit.
feels a little better.
Okay.
Boo.
I like Pollo
Alright.
Loco more than Chipotle. If that's the same place, I'm thinking of.
Well,
I
how
don't
can
know
you
if it is.
if you're not even sure of the differences? How can you make a
'Cause I
rating?
had it like because I'm
Yeah,
assuming
okay.
it is.
Okay, that's good data.
All
Well,
right.
it's either that or only 2 votes, so I might as well go.
But
with
the
it.
fixins at Five Guys burgers are fantastic though, with the bacon.
Yeah, I
and-
think if you live in California, I don't know
goodness.
how you prefer Five Guys to In-N-Out personally, but I get it. People like Five Guys. I think you walk out of there and you've paid $15, $16 for a greasy burger. I mean, it's
It is the most
Surprisingly-
delicious greasy burger.
That is a
Yeah, it
Hey,
is.
hey, I think In and Out's gonna go up there too. in my opinion.
and their shakes aren't that bad either.
There's no In-N-Outs on the East Coast.
yeah.
I never had In-N-Out.
for you.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
No,
What do you
In and Out is okay. When we get there, I will tell you. Okay, first off, I'm going by the Carl's Jr. I've never had a Hardee's before. Okay, because I'm from the West Coast and they don't have Hardee's out here.
Harvey's is. Wait, Harvey's?
Harvey's is a different place in Canada. It's not.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
at Hardee's with a D.
I believe in Harvey Dent.
Is the place of the Western bacon cheeseburger. and a double Western bacon cheeseburger. The Western bacon cheeseburger is my favorite fast food hamburger. My favorite fast food hamburger.
Oh wow, you were ready with that one.
Oh, you bet your ass I was.
Looks
No.
like a rodeo burger.
No. This is okay, but it is not that. We have two, but we have two patties with American cheese, barbecue sauce, bacon,
It looks
and
like the
onion
Rotos.
rings smashed between a sesame seed bun. Let me tell you how delicious this sandwich is.
Rodeo burger.
This burger,
Okay, where's that from?
Carl's Jr. or
No,
Hardee's.
Burger
depending
King
where you're
should
at.
sue.
They should.
That looks like the most Burger King thing I've ever seen in my life.
Burger King came out with it afterwards.
That is
Western
the most
bacon
Burger King.
cheeseburger-
Burger King should sue.
Bro. No, Western bacon cheeseburger.
Let me
like,
see
started
that.
the
That
trend.
picture.
No, it started. Well, first off, it started the burger slut trend of Carl's Jr. commercials. If anybody remember those,
Wait,
No.
what?
No.
Paris
Where it was hot
Hilton and
chick-
all that.
hot
Oh
chicks
yeah,
eating a cheeseburger.
hot chicks eating the
and-
cheeseburger. That was
it was those
Super hot chicks who consume 600 calories a day most of the time.
Did not
eating
eat those
Yeah,
gigantic
I do it
burgers.
and I have a great
Yeah.
figure. Okay.
Their mouth couldn't even get on the thing. Pause.
Whoa.
Ooh, mm.
Like literally, they tried to open their mouth, and it's like they couldn't even eat the whole thing. Like,
They eat a seed.
But maybe I'll go to A tier just to placate a few people. But Carl's Jr. is one of my favorite places. Their breakfast
It is better than Burger King, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Their biscuits
Who's playing
Top
something
tier.
in the background?
top tier. Not sure. Anywho, all right, we have In-N-Out Burger.
I think it's S tier. I love it.
Listen,
Um,
let me just say something as a West Coast person. Let me say my
Yes,
bit
sir.
on In-N-Out.
Yes,
In-N-Out is still cheap. It's shockingly cheap, everybody.
it is.
and-
It is.
It is delicious, and the vegetables they use on there, like the lettuce, everything, onion, it all tastes very fresh.
It's fresh.
It's fantastic. And then when Five Guys started coming to California, and I'd heard, oh my God, everybody blew a load over Five Guys, and it came here, I'm like, why are people making a big deal about Five Guys? In-N-Out is a million times better, and the value, it's unbelievable. You never get a bad In-N-Out. The consistency is
But
amazing.
Anthony is 100% correct on this one. In-N-Out is overrated, but it's good.
I really
Because people
want-
hype it up, and then people
Oh, they
come
hype
out
the
here
hell
and,
out of it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
and
exactly.
they're like, oh, this is just that. Yeah, but it is excellent.
Yeah,
I
they think
really
it's
want
Quiznos.
In-N-Out. Can they make an In-N-Out in Michigan, please?
Quiznos is phenomenal. Oh, it's S tier.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay. But no, their shakes are good.
Maybe
They're
it should
off
be
the
A
menu-
tier, not S
the-
tier.
Their
No, it's
off the menu stuff at In-N-Out is actually better than the stuff on the menu at In-N-Out.
Mhm.
And my one knock about In-N-Out is their menu is plain. It's burgers and fries. That's it.
Hey, I'm a
Mhm.
simple dude. Give me.
It's
fries
a
and fries.
single, a double, and fries and drinks.
Give me
That's all
that
that's on the menu.
double fry and drink. I'm
Damn,
good.
Yeah.
Brian, you know the fucking menu to have.
Yeah,
these
Because
police-
a
That's
double
all their menu is.
A double is
Yeah.
awesome.
And then you have to ask for like a special or
Double,
something.
double.
They have a special menu where it's
So
like,
Yeah,
here's
you get
here's
It's like
the
a
thing.
animal
paper
style.
code.
If you
style.
want to get a 3x2, 3 meat patties instead of
Piece of
one,
cheese.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
3x2
Yeah, it's
Double
called the 3x2.
double is
Or you can get a
Canadian code.
3x3. You can get all the way up to like 10.
4x4. Yeah, people do that.
Yeah.
Gee, that's a lot of meat. Pause.
Give me a
Yeah,
cow by
that's way
cow.
too much meat. I've done a 4x4 once. That's a
Too
lot
much
of meat.
meat. That's a lot of
That's way
meat.
too- That's more meat than bread, and I'm uncomfortable.
I
with
could
that.
take that meat.
The ratio's off on that.
Yes,
You're right.
it throws me off. Three patties is where it's at. 3x3, In-N-Out, animal style, boom. Because they put extra fried onions in that sauce. It's awesome. And then
What?
the fries, animal style, really good. They put the fried onions with the American cheese and then the extra burger sauce on there, and it is really good.
And it's cheaper than all these places. It's
And
shockingly
it is.
cheap.
It is, but
And you could see them, and you see them. Oh no, never mind.
but they don't have
Five
peanuts,
Guys.
so
I'm
Five
thinking
Guys
Five
is better.
Guys. I'm thinking Five Guys.
That should be below Five Guys.
I also like that you could see them cooking it in
No.
Five Guys.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
In-N-Out is a good place though.
Not better than Five
I might
Guys.
knock it. I might knock it, but it's actually all right.
I don't know.
Um,
I'm actually
so
going
we're
to buy
getting
two burgers from one of
into
each
the-
place next time I'm there. I'm going to try and
Right,
go back to
right.
back. I'm going to try.
Right.
I must try In-N-Out one day.
So now we're getting into the sandwich realm of things.
It's a controversial tier, but important.
This is a oh well, we weren't very friendly to Jimmy John's because it's Jimmy John's. No, so here's another place that I've personally worked at. I
I'm
worked
so
at a
sorry.
Jersey Mike's. Yeah, it was great. Their food's okay.
I did
Um,
not like it.
Hey, Kyle, what's up, buddy? Been a while. Been a while. Oh, what? Who
What?
is this guy?
What?
No.
No,
What?
it can't be.
No.
Oh,
Who gave him
Who's-
the keys?
Who's gonna let him in?
What? How?
Oh, he already had
survived.
the
He
keys.
walked in the door.
what's
What?
up, dude?
He
Hey,
survived.
Max.
Hey,
Did you just get
Wow.
home?
yeah,
I just saw Indiana Jones, man.
you like
and
it?
I was reacting to your video. I gave it a 6 out of 10.
You gave
I
the
didn't
movie
hate
a
it.
6 out. What you gave my review a 6 out? Then?
No,
he
no,
gave
no.
you
I gave
a
the
2 out of
movie-
10.
No, he gave you as a person a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were the biggest chud
No,
on the
no.
internet.
I'm a little bit more above average, I think.
Whoa.
That
was
is
a
above
hell of an
average.
explanation.
Hey.
Five
Not
is
talking
average.
about that, Brucifer.
Oh, sorry.
But
It's
how
okay, I'm
how is the camp out, good sir?
Oh, good, good. I'm a little tired. My mother had me doing stuff even on the way out. She's like, "Well, can you do that? Can you take this home? Can you do this?" I'm like, "Okay."
Mm.
Nice.
So-
Nice.
Max, your face looked a little bit thinner in that video. I think the low carb diet's working for you, buddy.
No, I do feel a little bit better. Yes,
Yeah.
I am trying, and I'm actually happy that I revealed like most of me before, because I do intend to get healthy and lose weight, so you
going
can
on
kind of
on
see my
my page?
progress. You know, what's that, CJH?
Nothing.
What? Wait, what?
You don't want to know.
You made
Yeah,
him
don't wanna know.
speechless.
Yeah, you lost the moment, Max.
He doesn't like the face reveal. He's not happy.
Put the
Oh,
mask
really?
back on, man.
You ruined the
the mask
mystery
back on?
for CJH.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But so, anyways, we're just talking a little bit about Indiana Jones earlier.
What the hell is
Sports
this?
stuff.
I come back and you're I'm talking about
We're
eating healthy,
doing-
you know?
Yeah, no, we're about halfway through a fast food
Awesome.
tier list.
Yeah.
We're on Jersey Mike's, a sandwich shop I used to work at.
I gotta
Um,
say something about KFC though.
Yeah.
It depends. You know, it depends.
He's good.
What?
They have
Who's
really
frying
good
the
It-
chicken
it
that day? 'Cause
depends
it's
who-
very
yes,
inconsistent.
exactly.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
So,
but their
okay.
fries are delicious.
And their buckets of chicken are so damn
Their
expensive.
fries used to be delicious. Remember they had the wedgies?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
everything
the
they
wedges.
changed everything.
Oh,
they changed
yeah.
the coleslaw. They changed the potato salad. I used
Yeah.
to love their potato salad.
I went in there and they gave me a pizza. What the hell?
Ah.
There was a Pizza Hut attached to it, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I think it's a good solid C on that one.
There
But stick
used-
around, Max. I
there
want to talk
used
more
to
about
be-
Indiana Jones if you can, buddy.
Kentucky Fried
There
Pizza.
used to be
If you're
a
down.
box.
Let's run through these and only talk about it if you really have something to say.
Yeah, sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
KFC's
Yeah, we'll get to
KFC's a B because if you want fried chicken, where else are you gonna go? And
Popeyes.
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 And you get better
S
bread.
tier.
You get better bread.
Okay,
You get better
okay,
bread.
okay. All right,
Better
that's-
bread.
But I could move it up for their biscuits. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
biscuits
I
are
have
good.
fond memories of KFC going to the drive-through, getting a bucket of KFC with the family. That was like
that's
a
true.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
I
true.
have memories of
All right.
Phantom Menace toys.
And their potato bowls are pretty goddamn.
KFC.
good.
And Talladega Nights made KFC very
Yeah,
cool.
potato salad at KFC. Degrassi,
Crispy
you never-
cream.
S tier.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Do they even compete with breakfast? Breakfast of freaking
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts. like-
Donuts?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try them out. I'm gonna try
Right,
them out.
Dunkin' Donuts where you are, there's like one or two in Southern California.
Yeah, we have a Dunkin'.
I get a lot. I get.
They're on every corner. up
Oh,
in New
I
York.
dunk Voltaire. I dunk big
Oh,
time.
are you in Southern California too? Okay, well, I mean, there's just not that many of them out here.
All right, Max, do you like Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
All this
Yeah.
stuff. I
We're gonna
drove
go
by
through it.
one.
We're gonna go through it.
Yeah,
okay?
after he was talking about his how good
Sorry,
he's
buddy.
doing.
We're doing the best for you.
Matt,
Let's see
yeah.
here.
I
Long
think that's an
John
A.
Silver.
I love
A?
Long John. I
Yeah,
think
they're
so.
Oh,
hash
sorry. And
browns are
also,
really good.
speaking of the low carb diet, In and Out, you can get it protein style. They wrap it in the lettuce for you. Delicious.
Oh my
That
god,
is true.
Voltaire
Yeah,
has to
darn
stop on In and Out. Jesus Christ.
McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That is another A-tier establishment. Their
Their
breakfast. is off the
milkshakes are
chain.
S tier.
They bring
Everybody
all the
hates
boys
on
to the
McDonald's,
yard.
but
No, wait,
McDonald's
wait.
breakfast has kept many people employed throughout the world because you need that
My
breakfast
first
when you're
job.
tired in the morning.
First job, McDonald's.
Their ice
Okay,
cream.
well, let me
ice cream is good.
bring it back to movies. Let me bring it back to movies.
Quarter pounders.
Let me
man.
bring it back to movies. When Michael Bay, when a stunt goes wrong, he has a tradition that he orders a Big Mac when a stunt goes wrong.
Yep.
And you can see it in the making of Bad Boys 2.
So he's
Big
always
Macs.
eating Big Macs.
Big Macs.
No,
are
he's actually one of the
phenomenal, by
safest
way.
directors out there.
I love Big Macs.
Yeah, loves them, and he's
It's-
happy with that McDonald's factory.
Yeah, Big Macs.
It's one of the oldest.
what?
It's one of the oldest.
Michael Bay has a Big Mac every time a stunt fails.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
Hey, their
Wow.
spicy McChicken is bomb.
He said it in
Oh,
Bad Boys
dude.
too.
Dude, they're quarter
Featurettes.
pounders, man. Don't
Number
sleep
4
the
with
quarter pounders.
cheese for
Yep.
breakfast.
Quarter pounder with cheese.
Yes.
God. You can
McDonald's are everywhere. Panda Express.
Consistent, man.
See,
Wherever
yeah.
you go in the country, airport, it's
Yeah.
always the same. You know what you're
Yep.
getting. You know what
Except
that
they don't know how to
orange
cook
chicken
rice.
tastes like.
Ooh,
They don't.
no.
They don't.
I get
Yeah.
raw
How do they mess
partially
that
cooked
up?
rice. That you got one job, bro. Rice.
but they have a rice cooker.
Yeah, I think so, but they don't. They pull it out early or something because it's always
Uh-huh.
half cooked. Panera Bread. I've never
F.
actually been.
F.
It is
F.
not F. Stop it.
Yes.
It is a
It
It
F.
used to be better.
It used to be really good, and then it kind of went down.
And then
Yeah,
they
I
sold
I
out
agree
to
with that.
Walmart and started going corporate. I dig it. As
Yes.
far as chicken, Popeye's chicken is phenomenal.
Their
Their chicken-
biscuits.
their biscuits.
Try us,
They're-
Popeye's
Their
biscuits.
mashed potatoes and gravy with the sausage and the oh my god.
Ooh,
All right.
mashed potatoes and gravy was
Speaking of S, Quiznos
of
is the
S here.
greatest fast food
A.
I've ever had. Ever.
A.
That's my favorite.
Wow.
That is my favorite. I love
You know
their
they
honey
couldn't
mustard.
say-
Honey mustard with turkey. Oh my
The
god.
best.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. I
So
can't
here-
have it anymore.
Are you
Chicken
jizzing
chicken
in your pants
carbonara.
right now with a
Jizz
sandwich?
in my pants.
Chicken carbonara with extra mushrooms.
You
bacon.
see what's going on here,
Oh my
right?
god.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
see what's
and then
Dude,
a
when you
bread
see it
bowl.
go through that,
A
when you
bread
see it
bowl.
go through that little
Oh, the
oven, and
conveyor
it's,
belt.
yeah,
Oh
and you're
my
just
God.
like you're following it. You just follow it, and
Oh.
you're like, oh, sweet summer child, come to my mouth, please.
Jesus.
What
Dude.
the?
And you're just
And
and you're
then-
praying, and you start
and-
praying to it.
Yes. Mhm,
And then the counter guy looks at you and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm
Yes,
praying to it because it's so
yes.
Do you
good."
want lettuce on
Right
that?
now.
No, sir, I do not.
Are
Just
you
give it to me like
describing
that.
a sandwich
Please and
or
thank you.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, when he asked me for lettuce, I
No,
slap him.
no.
I'm like, "What
and
are
then
you doing?"
and then you get the bread bowl. The bread bowl with the soup. Some of the
Exactly.
best soup
Quiznos.
you've
All right,
ever had
next.
in your
Quiznos.
goddamn life.
All right,
Quiznos.
Raising
Very
Cane's
uncomfortable
chicken
Quiznos.
fingers.
battle.
A
Quiznos
tier
could beat
chicken.
up Batman.
Pretty solid. Sonic F tier. They are
F.
neither fast
F.
and their food is crap. Steak and Shake, never actually been.
Never had it.
It's actually pretty
I
good.
like
Give it
Steak
a
and
B.
Shake.
Give it
Subway.
a
I always wanted to try it.
B.
We'll go with
Subway,
B. We have a
F.
Steak and Shake out here. I've never been.
Subway's an
Wait,
F.
wait, no.
Subway's an F.
Depends on where it is.
They don't
Okay.
have real
No,
meat.
CGH
This
is right.
steak is not real.
Well,
CGH
so
is right,
Subway
though.
has
Can-
now started the campaign
No, no.
because people complaining. They now have the meat cutters. They have more real
But
meat. there.
CGH is right.
They also had the best spokesperson.
It depends on where you go.
Yeah,
All right, fine. We'll put it right there. Okay.
because
Taco
in
Bell.
Canada, it's
F,
Depending on
F, F.
depending on what time of
Taco
night.
Bell.
Dude, Taco Bell's the
I'm
most
done
S
with
Taco
Taco
thing I've
Bell.
ever.
Bell. I've been Taco Bell for
Dude,
years. I've just
dude,
given up.
I don't
love
like Taco Bell. I
Yeah.
worked at too many of them.
Wendy's.
I worked
S
at
tier.
Whatever.
7
I got my
different
Quiznos. I'm happy.
I'm gonna give Wendy's an A.
What?
they're
No.
This is S
They
tier.
are
Wendy's
better.
has gone downhill.
They don't
Yeah.
cut corners.
Their mashed
Their meat,
potatoes-
their
baked
their
potatoes
burgers are
good, though.
bad. Their spicy chicken sandwich is solid though. I do like. that.
Wetzel's pretzels. I've never had them before.
Never had it.
So what the heck's that?
Yeah, I don't want to wet.
Yes.
pretzel. Get that in there.
Whataburger. I've never had.
Wonder
I
Woman.
very
Give it a
badly
B.
want to try
Give it
Whataburger.
a
Wonder Woman's burger.
B. All right.
That does
I've
look
never
good.
had it.
They
White
have those in
Castle,
Michigan? I
A.
thought that was like a
White
Texas
Castle
thing.
A. Okay.
A.
Never been.
It has a movie.
You ever had White Castle?
I don't know
Wait,
what this
no,
I've
is.
had
we
the
don't have them in
boxes.
California.
Sandwich shop, New Orleans, whatever. The hell
Chicken
that
Which
is.
way?
Looks like it's gonna say Warrior Sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is a chicken place I've never had.
Never heard of it. Okay.
South, I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
We did
that'll
it.
be on the thing. Okay, so we shot through this really fast. Yeah, no.
Sure.
I haven't had the
So,
five.
so
guys
which
for
one
a
of these
while.
do you want a movie out of, like Air or something?
Oh,
vote
I wish
Quiznos.
Quiznos was still around.
Yeah, they closed down all over Southern
It was
California.
so good.
That's why they
Yeah.
should be on this F tier.
They.
I don't know how they're S tier. Right?
They,
They
wouldn't have
folded-
survived the pandemic either because they had
No, they
specific
folded during
things.
the housing crisis in 09. That's when they started going under.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't go public in time. So,
Subway
anyways,
and Jersey Mike survived the pandemic.
Max,
saying.
let's talk about Dial of Destiny, man.
I really was impressed. Harrison's performance, the emotional range he had. There was some
Yeah.
great stuff in there.
The Blue Jay.
And I like how it handled all the family stuff was the strongest stuff. Not to get into spoilers, but the end.
Oh, we did a little bit. So
And when he was on
Nobody's going to see this movie.
when he was explaining of what he would do to what he would go back in time to do. Oh my God, that was an amazing scene. when Indiana said,
You go back and warn Mutt.
Yeah, and I love the beginning action seasons. Yes, there was still the uncanny valley, but it still looked pretty, compared to other de-aging scenes, it was still pretty high up there.
And the voice kind of threw me off a little bit too.
Yeah, they should have de-aged his voice too. I think that's the
about
problem.
But honestly, though, I didn't. I
They
said,
didn't de-age the voice.
No, they did it.
Ooh.
No.
So he's not. So he's not.
And it was noticeable.
Nazis.
Yeah,
My friend just died.
And some parts of that opening scene were
I don't
kinda
like Nazis.
raft of the Temple of Doom.
And I like the end. I like how far they go out with it. And it doesn't seem like something that they would do again, like someone that's going to find it out.
I think they did it better than with Aliens at the end of Crystal Skull.
That's debatable.
Yeah, but I think they handled it a little better. Is it on the same level as other franchises handling time travel? Absolutely not. But I think it handled it a little bit better than.
And I actually like Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Not all the time.
I mean, I could see where people said she was abrasive. But
I agree with you on you.
My father did, and he's like, "Oh, she's kind of pushy." When he got in the car, I'm like, "What do you think of her character?" The only thing I didn't like is the one scene where she causes yet another one of his friends to get killed, and she's like having a great time. She's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "My good friend just died.
My friend just died."
Yes, exactly, Voltaire. My friend just died. And she's like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah.
That was the only thing that I thought was really lame.
No, he says it with a lot more verve than that.
And I liked Antonio. I thought he had a good character in that movie.
I wish they hadn't killed him. I would have liked it. It was Antonio and him instead of him and Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Yeah, he could have been like the new Sala, man. That would have been awesome. I'd have been all right with that.
Why did you just bring Sala with you?
Yeah, right. Well,
I know. I was like, get on the plane.
John Rhys Davies is getting up there, man. He's a family man now.
He's a year younger than Harrison.
Give them the hell.
What'd you think of the underwater scenes, everybody?
Cut it out.
I was the same.
I thought that was a great way to do. It's not snakes. They're kind of like snakes.
Don't say snakes.
Nope, I'm cutting out that whole scene.
I kind of fell asleep during that part. I'm not
gonna exactly. I would have put them going down and then coming up, and the Nazis are on the boat. That's all they need.
That's where I woke up and I was like, "Oh, action!"
How long is this underwater scene?
Not very long.
Well, you can't see much of it, first of all. It's so dark.
Yeah, it's got
been mentioned several times.
It's like at least 20 minutes.
Modern movie problem where it's like everything is
20
just
minutes.
super
Damn.
dark.
20 minutes.
He could hold his breath, huh?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I would say they said it only.
I actually during that
3
scene,
minutes for them to be underwater.
Yeah,
and they were obviously there for longer than 3 minutes. But okay.
Yeah, I expected somebody to be stuck down there. Actually.
Yeah,
I
was
was
expecting it
stuck
to
down
happen.
there.
Stuck underwater again.
I'm underwater.
So did you see Blue Jay? Curse of the Crystal Skull, or no, not
Curse of the Crystal Skull.
Oh man,
Ryan invented the next Indiana Jones title.
the dial of the Crusade. I don't know, man.
That's an AI title.
Oh man,
Dial of the Crusade.
I'm alive. I'm kicking.
And then ... Doom.
It was good. That's all.
No.
Nice.
Oh,
hi, Blue Jay. I was gonna play the breaking news thing, but I don't have it here.
Breaking news of what?
I was gonna talk about that blasphemous of a tier list of the food tier list and stuff. Talking about all the food stuff,
yeah.
like
definitely Blue Jay. But you know what?
What are you about to say?
What, man?
Breaking news.
I don't know if anyone saw this or not, but this is the first look. I think this is real. I don't think they just did. I don't think someone just photoshopped. Maybe it is Photoshop. No, I think it's real. I think it's real. The first look at Carl Urban as Johnny Cage next to Ed Boon.
Let's see.
Because I think they are filming Mortal Kombat too.
Horrible.
What do you mean that looks horrible?
That
looks
does.
so fake. I mean, that doesn't look real.
That's fake.
You think it's
What's
fake?
that background? Where are they, in a red
Max
room?
fooled again.
They're in the red room.
Yeah, they're in Twin Peaks.
Yeah, Twin Peaks.
His arm.
Where's the dancing little guy?
Where's Ed Boon's
What happened
arm?
to your left arm? I don't know
All
why
right, it's
Indiana
fake.
Jones is
It
asking
disappeared.
that, but yeah.
This is.
I mean,
That
it's
looks
just-
like it looks like how he would look as Johnny
No,
Cage.
I mean, he looks like
Oh.
Carl Urban. That's Carl Urban. Like,
Yeah,
It
but
looks
it's
like Carl
Johnny
Urban going out
Cage.
for a
He looks-
hamburger.
yeah, it's Carl Urban. He's doing it.
It's like somebody
It's
saw him in
from-
front of
it's
like
from-
the
He
hot
got
dog
inspired by
place.
the tier list. He's gonna get some
Let
in
me
and out.
see if it's Ed
Right?
Boon that actually tweeted it.
This is why you
New
check
look
your
at Carl
sources
Urban.
before you show it.
Wait, what?
This is why you check your sources before you.
Woo!
We
No,
don't
it's
do that
bullshit.
here. We speculate and conjecture.
No, I
no
want a fresh
verification.
take on everything.
Oh,
I want to
it's
go
Ed
in
Boon down
blind.
here. It's not the. No, that is that he changed it.
Well, Ed Boon down
Learn-
under.
learn
he
how to
said,
read
that's gotta be
that.
something.
All right, let me see.
Oh, that looked real.
Yeah, no, he's there. Look,
Yeah,
he's
that's
down.
right.
That he,
He's on set?
he's going to be more involved with this movie. Look,
Yeah,
see,
but where's the official picture with him and Carl Urban?
look,
Eh.
he's Johnny. That's real.
You sure?
See? Yes, I see. It said Ed.
I
Boon.
don't know,
I didn't know
Max.
they use red screens for movies now. instead of
Wait,
green
what?
screens. I didn't know they use red screens instead of blue screens.
I mean,
or green
there's got to
screens.
be a reason. They could probably doing something that they were, behind near this. But he's taking pictures of everyone for the movie.
Mm.
Look,
Mm.
that's
that looks
great. It's
real,
probably
at least.
shut down now, but
Okay.
yeah,
Well, how can House of Dragons continue if this is being filmed in Australia? Why can't
maybe that's how they're getting around it, or is that crossing the line still?
I think it's
according
crossing
to
the line.
Brucifer, the reason House of Dragons is still going is because it's in the UK.
Okay,
But then how come they're talking about not promoting stuff in the Venice Film Festival and stuff like that when they're talking about?
No,
strikes?
this is real. No,
I believe the UK has a law that they cannot strike in solidarity.
Okay.
Wait,
Gladiator
where would
kills-
they film Deadpool?
Where's Taladia? The one time we need him.
Maybe more than one.
Yeah,
time.
I did. So now that this is
That's
real,
true, that was
what
me.
is Ed
Oh my
Boon doing
God.
to Carl Urban's
You're so
wife?
thank
Here,
you.
there's a
Voltaire.
link in the private chat.
Thank you for calling me out. That was me.
That was just a
Listen,
joke. Don't worry. I know
I
you
was
didn't.
doing a phrasing.
Okay, so maybe
That
because
picture
they're
is
in
so weird.
Australia, they'll still be able to do it. I don't know. Let me bring this up. Let me bring up this for Bruce. You didn't. I like seeing Ed Boon with all those actors. I'm really looking forward to Mortal Kombat 2 now. All right, let's bring this up. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
We're good. This is your show, buddy.
I didn't know if
Gladiator-
anyone covered that. Apparently, no one did see that yet.
No, we haven't really talked news.
This is
I
big news.
got the notification because I follow Ed Boon.
Oh, heck
I
yeah.
was just
Awesome.
watching a
Nice.
Oh my god.
food tier list video, and everybody was like talking about McDonald's not
Well,
wanting
we
to
stopped
rank
because
shit.
Max is. We had to go through it real fast because Max is on a diet, but
Yeah, I can't eat bread.
we can't.
Everything in there had bread.
Can't eat
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah. Well,
That's
low
not
carbs, low carbs.
Well, there's
low carb.
Krispy Kremes.
But
There's no bread there.
No sugar, no grains for Max, everybody.
Sugar.
Tonight I had
Oh.
my mother made me before I left for dinner. She made me salmon
No Hollywood.
with
Salmon?
cauliflower and sweet potatoes.
Nice.
There's some
One time I had freaking McDonald's. I was in the bathroom for like 15 hours.
One
15
time,
hours.
Blue Jay. Only one time you've
I'm
had
just being
McDonald's in
funny.
your life.
Well, he's very he's very slim, so I believe it.
That's not because he doesn't go to McDonald's. I mean, that's just weird. That you're an American and you've only been to McDonald's one time in your life, really.
No. I've been to McDonald's a bunch of times. It's just
Okay,
that
I thought you
time
said
I
the
saw
one
it.
time
Last-
I went.
most
Okay.
recent last time.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah,
House
it will
of
put you in the
Dragons
bathroom.
season
I have
2
that.
can continue filming despite SAG after strike.
Yeah, but isn't this crossing? Where's Degrassi? Degrassi, wouldn't the actors be looked down upon if they do that?
Well, they're mostly European.
I guess they're in
actors.
contract.
It's different agencies, isn't it? Different
So they have
they're-
no American actors?
Oh
Not
my!
one?
So they're gonna.
Okay,
so
yeah,
all the
right there.
studios are gonna
UK's
fly
equity
European
union
actors.
contract. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
They're
That's the
UK is
benefit
part of the
of-
UK version. All right. I guess you're right. There's no American actors. I'm boycotting this show until they put some
That's
Americans
why the
on
show
it.
is so good. No American actors.
Terrible.
But can Ben Affleck call Henry Cavill and be like, yo, come on, help us out here?
no.
No.
No? All right.
I still have.
Then they're not really friends.
Go to the UK for all your productions. Oh my goodness,
Wait.
this is gonna get crazy.
The UK for release.
Wait, does that mean Mad Max could keep filming the new one?
Depends
Fury
on
Road?
what the
No.
Wait,
Australia.
wait.
Aren't the actors under the union here?
Fire them. Get these.
I think it's
people.
where their residence is, so they can join the union in that country. I don't think the American actors can go over
That's
there,
it.
right?
I'm going on strike.
I don't know why everyone's. Oh my god! For how? Get your ass back here, CJH. I keep getting notifications from CJH like, well, I guess I won't be around for. I'm like, what the hell, bro? I'm on vacation. We got to talk, man. We'll have a watch party soon.
Oh,
Same
actually,
thing for Ridley Scott.
did
Oh,
you
man.
see?
Dude, just stay on the boat. Why are you streaming on the boat?
Why not? I did a Blu-ray review on the boat.
That was awesome, Max.
That's the
We-
most time I
Jason.
wanted to film in the cottage, but my mother always had stuff for me to do, or or watching Blue Bloods, or we started watching Schitt's Creek, but that was a little bit too much for them. A little bit like, whoa, I don't know about this one.
What?
And then we watched.
Shit.
Try The Idol.
Someone shit on the creek.
No, don't try the idol. Don't
No,
do it.
Schitt's Creek's a funny a sitcom.
You see that in the private chat, Max?
Ooh.
That is news we should cover at some point.
Ooh.
Good.
It
I'm
went
gonna do
down.
that. So chat.
I've never
It
seen
went
the idol,
down.
but I've never seen the idol. I don't
Theory
wanna
v. Cock.
Ah,
watch. Ew. Cock?
Dimcock.
All right.
wait to
all
see
right.
that one. I'll be right back
So,
for this.
I'm very happy this is still filming. I'm excited for season 2 of this show. So
Yeah.
I still
Great
need to watch
news,
the original.
everybody.
Well, I see everyone people are like, I don't want to do movie talk. It's going to be no. You cover everything. You do a little retro, a little go
Yeah.
back catalog. There's lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Indie
Look at
stuff.
us. We're Hollywood now.
Yeah,
We're the
in-
Hollywood. We're the Hollywood now.
Yeah, Bollywood's still going.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're having
I
trouble
cannot
too.
wait to see Purple. Michael
There's a
Bay's
ton
film.
of great
That was
foreign
awesome.
films.
Blue Jay. By the way, I saw the new Transformers movie and I really liked it. As a Bayformer fan, I figured I should tell you.
Do you miss
Yeah.
Michael Bay?
Maybe we
I
finally
don't.
get
I think I really like this new kid. This new kid in the story and how they did it, and I really
maybe
like
we-
them.
Maybe we
And
finally
Mirage.
get that 5-year break.
Oh my god.
5-year
No,
break.
man, no, dude, we got to get
Bad
Batgirl before
take.
that. Stop it.
It's not
Batgirl
gonna
first.
It's not gonna
I know
I
it's
made a
not, but
tweet
we
that
got to try.
technically Miss
Okay,
Michael
it's called
Bay.
idealism. Got to reach for it, even though you're never going to get it.
Man, what? We're in for the long haul for these strikes, though, huh?
No. We're gonna get weird, dude. I can't wait for some actors to fly over to other countries to do stuff. It's gonna be great.
millionaires versus billionaires, and none of them work a regular job or have been a hard day's work in years.
Can they
What-
not work in
what-
video
what?
games either? Some of these.
Okay,
What?
well, here's what's gonna happen. My
Acting is
my
very
manager
hard.
told me. My manager told me what's up, what everyone's doing over there. So what the thing to do is you got to do. You're gonna get. They're trying to buy as many IP as possible, and also actors too. They're doing shorts that they could sell once everything opens up again. They could sell product based on just shorts because you could technically work on shorts without being SAG. Or through not needing SAG or whatever. So my manager was saying everyone's working on short films and stuff like that. So maybe that'll be what actually gets released more, which would be great because I think short films. Like
yeah,
our-
but
What
didn't
qualifies
Disney
as a
just
short film?
I think it's under 60 officially, right?
didn't Disney just
Cool.
say that they're cutting the special presentations?
Yeah, but they said a bunch of stuff today that was maybe we'll go over, right, Max?
Mhm.
That guy. the-
Did you guys see this?
Iger.
Tiger, that
Insidious
guy.
AI
I'm getting
proposal to
sleepy, though.
SAG, including a scanning of background actor's likeness for 1 day's worth of pay and using the likeness forever in any form without any pay or consent.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, they're trying to. That's crazy.
Damn,
Yeah,
is that, like,
look, I believe
extras?
that they made that proposal, but let's remember how negotiations go.
Yes.
Start out really harsh, just so you
Yes.
can make concessions. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Sadly,
Yeah.
that's the way these things start off. I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
it
they-
still gives a bad optic to the whole
Yeah,
thing.
These are
Yeah.
background actors, like the background people, so they don't have to
Yeah.
have background people on set anymore. And
Yeah, this would have helped the zombie genre immensely.
Oh, is this gonna stop?
this
leaks?
isn't like main actors. These are like the people that are.
Yeah, but there's still actors in the SAG.
no, I understand that
Wait.
sucks.
Is this
Yeah.
to stop leaks?
What?
No, I mean I'm
Because,
sure it'll help.
That'll help because
No, it's literally so they only have to pay 1 day. So you only need the actors; they're extras for 1 day. It makes sense. It's like actually very logically. Like imagine like
Yeah, but you could use them in other projects without paying them.
yeah,
They-
that's
they're
the
like
that's
this.
and that's where I think Voltaire's take comes in, where they said that where they probably wanted to go was it would meet in the middle of like you have to say something outlandish, so you meet in the middle of like, okay,
Yeah.
not every project, but for this project specifically, we could use you for the rest of the remainder of this project without you coming in. That's probably where they wanted to end it.
Mhm.
But again, optically is like
Yeah, the
you know.
studios are looking worse and worse each day.
Degrassi says they already do this. Wait, already what? Studios already don't this. What do you mean? Do this? Okay.
Yeah, he corrected himself. There it is.
Yeah. I wanna
Not
be-
Tubi.
This is going to be a long strike.
All right. Hey,
I
thanks,
actually like
Luigi.
Tubi. What's up?
Who doesn't?
do you think with the Godzilla movie, the Return of the Monster movie might come back?
It's already
They
here,
can
man.
write it if they can write it.
It's already here.
Oh,
CGH.
the Dark Universe could rise again.
If they can write it,
Nobody
I would
write,
write
nobody act.
I would love for the Universal Monsters to try again. I would love that.
Yeah,
Did you like Invisible
Ryan
Man? That I thought Invisible Man was amazing. I loved Invisible
Yeah,
Man.
I
They
thought it
need
was
to do-
great.
They need to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It was a good experience today.
Cool.
Based. Vince
Glad
Based.
we caught you before you got home. I sent Max a message, said I'm taking over MME tonight. Do something.
I
And,
was just blasting music, trying to get home. No stops.
you could have listened to us. You could have listened to us.
I do good when I blast music on the
He's like,
CD
fuck
player.
yeah, listen to my own.
No, I don't. When I'm
No, you're
away,
good.
sometimes
You
I
said
don't.
CD player?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
Blasting
school.
Spice Girls.
No,
If you want to be my lover, you gotta be
I
with
was
my
the new-
enemy friends.
the
Nothing
latest
lasts
Chevelle
forever.
album that I bought.
Friendships
recently at
never
CD,
end.
Stabbing Westward.
You gotta stop. Oh, sorry.
Right?
Oh,
Zig a zig ha.
Zigga 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 zigga.
No, I mean, it's
I
not
mean,
Spice Girls.
there's
not
always
against
this.
them.
Oh, okay.
article.
What's wrong with Spice Girls?
There's
Nothing.
always
They had a
this
movie. They had a
article.
movie.
No, I know what it
Yeah.
is, dude. He's like sitting there going, "Look at this photograph."
Hey, listen.
Look at this gram. Man, I'm so glad that trend died. That growl,
Oh,
growl
yeah.
trend.
That southern,
Creed.
southern,
The Nickelback. Remember Lifehouse? I'm
Why?
standing every moment with
I'm bringing it in,
you.
CJ. Why are you leaving, CJH?
Disrespecting Nickelback.
I'm staying a moment here with you.
All right, let's talk about James Gunn.
That's the voice for
What?
Expendables trailer.
Let's talk about
this is a
James Gunn. This is
DC-free stream.
no, this is CJH. Want to talk about
I'm
this?
hanging
wasn't-
by a moment.
It was intended to be a DC.
I
stream.
was
That's all right.
joking, but you know we could.
All
still
right.
talk
Listen.
about
What do we got,
Listen.
Max? Let's see here. James
Nothing
Gunn.
is promised anymore.
Fandom Wire, really?
James
Dude,
Gunn.
This
I used
this
to
headline
call them
is trash.
fandom liar. I used to call them when a certain
Who brought this
Sigmor-
up?
When I didn't want to believe their narrative.
James Gunn is canceling Ezra Miller's DC projects after The Flash becomes a bigger box office disaster than Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam ? This means they don't know anything.
those projects were canceled months ago.
We all
Although,
knew this?
did anyone
Oh.
see my hot take?
Everyone's projects are canceled when James Gunn took over.
Fair.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not happy with them.
Unless they were in the can.
Did anyone see my
Unless you're hardcore.
my hot take today?
Yeah, what's your trash take today?
My trash take. Why are you saying it's trash? You probably didn't even watch it.
No, I didn't watch it. That's why I'm asking.
See,
That's why I'm asking.
What a
But-
presumption,
I
DL.
said
Come on.
James Gunn's Justice League.
Do you see? It's already
Hey,
trash.
go-
It's already
go-
trash. Biel was
already-
right. It's already
take
trash.
over
James Gunn
Superman's
Justice League.
legacy.
He's doing. Oh
Do
my
you-
god.
I'm
If you
so
would have
like,
watched,
what-
if you
it's
would have
not
watched
released-
last night's stream, you would have known that that is 2 of the 4 characters from the Terrifics, not the Justice League.
Yeah, eat it, Max.
Just saying.
Wait, you mean
Gatekeeping right there.
maybe
No, it's
Superman Legacy is becoming Guardians of the Galaxy?
it's more
What's
like
going
a
on?
ensemble
What is
project
going
than
on?
Superman. Not that I'm upset about seeing all these characters.
Did you read
but
the
it's just-
script?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Okay.
No.
Nobody's
Yeah.
read it, so no
Right,
one knows.
well-
Dude, did you
Well,
not?
they're
You
putting
just
a
saw
lot-
Flash.
They're
You just
putting
saw
a
Flash,
lot
and you
of
didn't learn
characters-
your lesson. Oh my god.
They're
He didn't
putting
learn
a
his
lot-
lesson.
I
Maybe-
don't trust them to introduce a bunch of new characters again that they never follow through with.
You
What?
think James Gunn
It's
is
still
going to make
Warner
the same
Brothers.
mistake? You think he's going to make the
Hell are
same
you
mistake?
talking-
I think he's not going to have a choice if the box office isn't amazing because
What?
Warner Brothers.
So
even
what?
though
What is new
Discovery
characters have
already
to do with
said-
that?
still
What does new
very
characters have to do with that?
reactionary.
What is
Very
new char-
reactionary.
It's a
still
new
Warner
character-
Brothers.
So you
Warner Brothers is still
Oh
going to
my
Warner
God.
Brothers even when they're
Max.
Warner Brothers Discovery, even when they're
Oh,
Warner
no,
Brothers.
no,
Brian,
no,
how do
no.
you do
No, let me tell you right now.
These things have to go on
let
fire
Brian
for
get
all
the
this
floor.
stuff.
Brian, please
No,
speak.
no, I don't care for this Flash talk, but I'm gonna tell you right now. There's this trailer. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it came on right before the movie I watched. It had Margot Robbie in it.
Barbie?
That movie looks good.
Barbie looks good.
Damn right then.
It does.
Yes,
Damn right it
Barbie
does.
looks really good.
Okay.
It
I'm not
actually looks
seeing that
pretty.
one. I'm
It
not
looks
seeing
entertaining.
Unless my wife really wants to go see it, I'm not seeing it.
It's kind of got that like.
I already got my tickets, baby.
I don't want
I'm
to.
happy for you.
What's
They,
the word?
they moved the
It's got that
projection up
Wreck-It
from
Ralph.
115 to 150, correct?
You know what movie everyone's sleeping on that looks really good?
Haunted Mansion.
The Creator.
Oh, Degrassi.
No,
I
And
understand
Oppenheimer
there's going to
looked
be
bomb, too.
other superheroes in
Literally.
it, but it seems
I'm gonna say it right now. The creator is gonna be a bore.
it seems more like they're introducing a lot here, doing the same thing as everyone had a problem with BVS, but they're introducing a lot of
the problem with
characters here.
BBS was the story.
Okay, well,
But see, Barbie kind of reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph. Kind of. That's like the out
What?
of the video game that there's you know what
oh,
I'm saying.
Hmm.
That kind of thing, like the fish out of water. But that looks like it would be a good movie. I still haven't seen the Flash yet.
I
Remember
mean,
that first
Tom Cruise
BVS
is gonna see
teaser?
it.
How excited that got you? That first teaser was so amazing.
For what?
BVS.
It had Doomsday in it though.
When Batman was on the roof.
Allie,
and he had
come
the-
here.
Hey Max, didn't you learn your lesson of like, hey, Flash, is it his movie or is it Batman's movie? Didn't you learn your lesson?
Yeah,
Like these
this
are
is
like
a
people could
Batman
have multiple
movie. This is a
multiple
Batman
awesome
movie.
characters. In fact, the more
I
multiple
know,
awesome-
but they had to do it based on what was going on in the DC universe. They have more
Oh.
characters in this Flash. Now he's got a fresh slate, and he's just introducing a lot of his characters. A lot.
Yeah, let's have a universe where
What do you mean
superheroes
his
are already
characters?
established. Why would
There's
you want
the
to do the same thing
Gunverse.
over and over again?
It's the Gunverse. He's going all in on the Gunverse. He's putting as many.
Can we
he's putting
stop
all
with
his
this whole verse stuff and just
No,
say
what do
that
you mean?
DC films?
all right, all
That's
right,
the
all right.
easiest
Max,
way to
Max,
differentiate.
Nobody calls it the
Max,
the-
wouldn't you
Go ahead.
want he's working with the characters he wants to work with. That's how you are
I'm still,
almost
I
guaranteed
still think
quality.
It's going to be good. I just don't think
You
that
want
you're
you want a
gonna
Sam
get-
Raimi
you're-
Venom him?
you're-
You want to give him
No,
hey, you have to
there's
work
so
with Venom,
many
dude.
characters being introduced. I don't think you're going to get the conclusions to a lot of these characters either. It's just going to be the
What?
status quo.
What are you
Why do you
talking
need
about?
conclusions?
You
do you mean
introduce all these characters, the history of
Buddy,
Warner
side
Bros.
characters
Whatever
get their
conclusion to their
side
arc.
characters get arcs too, bro.
I-
Side characters
I
can get an arc in
know.
that movie.
and they don't fulfill them in Warner Brothers.
No,
Am I wrong?
they
Yeah,
will in
am I
that
wrong?
movie. They will in that movie.
Besides Snyder,
How did
That's
James-
the
Audiverse-
old
Oh
regime,
my
though.
god!
Oh,
Every single James Gunn
Oh my
side
God.
character has an arc. You
This
get the
is
guy
Warner
that
Brothers.
it can't work his flute
Warner
thing, and then it
Brothers.
works at the end of Guardians 3. Come on.
Anything to do with Snyder. They always.
What?
I don't care if it's called Warner Brothers Discovery. It's still Warner Brothers.
All right,
Dude,
hey,
James Gunn is gonna like. I don't know. Is he? Do you think James Gunn is lying when he said he's not in charge of DC, and that he has his own
I
studio?
think unless it's not the box office, got to be fire consistently across the board for all.
well,
these
No, but right
characters that he's
now,
gonna introduce to get their project.
Well,
fulfilled.
Superman is the first movie
Yeah.
in the DCU, right?
Do you think?
So you think they're
James
going to
Gunn-
change the movie when they get projections?
Well, here's my main issue with this, and I'm sorry to bring everyone down right away. I'm back in town, don't you know?
Yeah,
All right,
we could
so
yeah,
tell.
that's why
you
we have that
introduce
banner.
a new Superman. Okay, that's one character. Superman and Lois of one world where you could probably see a conclusion.
Yes.
Now you're introducing Guy Gardner,
Yes.
Hawkgirl, Mr.
Yes.
Terrific.
Yes.
And God knows who else he's stuffing in this movie. And
Yes.
are you going to
Already.
see the
No, because
conclusion to
these-
all those characters too
Dude,
when they just
you know-
left all these
Oh,
threads
freaking
hanging
God.
from two different
Oh my
versions of
freaking
Warner
God.
Brothers?
Well,
No,
I'm
you
what
won't.
they
losing it.
should
I'm
have.
losing
No.
it. I'm
I don't
losing
think
it.
so.
I'm gonna
What
lose
they
it.
should.
Dude, how do you know how movies
I'm
work?
saying it's
Like
possible,
you have a
but I
lead
think so.
character, then you have supporting characters. You know what they call them? Supporting characters because they support the lead. They support the lead,
They support.
and sometimes the lead supports
Okay.
them back and helps them finish their arc. And they're like, "Hey, you learn this, you learn that." Like
Have
that's
you-
how it works.
Reciprocal.
Have you seen the cast list for Oppenheimer?
No, that looks awesome.
It's a
Does anyone see
long
my
list
point,
of
DL?
side characters.
Voltaire, I need some
What
help
they
here.
should have did was
I mean-
have one cameo, just one cameo.
No,
You
Just
just
think, no, because when you think about it, what was the cameo in Iron Man?
All right, yeah.
all of you are thinking how you
Nick
want your
Fury.
Superman.
Nick
So,
Fury
so
was the
I understand where
cameo.
Max is coming from.
And then
seen a
what was
track-
the cameo in Incredible Hulk? It was Iron Man.
So did anybody get a chance to watch this?
No, I didn't. I want to see the trailer.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
We're gonna
Voltaire.
we'll
It was
watch
just
it after the
It
stream.
was a very, very good trailer.
I'm changing the subject.
Yes,
Sorry,
Thank
fellas.
you.
Hey, I did get
Why? I want to yell at him more.
Matt, DL, get your stuff in real quick, and then we'll talk about Ahsoka. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sure. I'll make this real quick. Max, I don't look. You should trust James Gunn by now that if he's going to put a lot of characters in his movie, everyone will have their equal development, or they will feel they'll be. What am I trying to say? Okay, we should have enough trust in James Gunn in general. Like, no matter how many characters he puts in the movie, there's a purpose to it. Superman is not going to feel lost in the shuffle. He's going to be the main focus. He's actually doing something different than what Marvel is doing, where Iron Man was the linchpin of establishing superheroes in their universe. Now we're doing a superhero universe where superheroes are already established. Superheroes can be supporting characters. They can be supporting characters. Just because they're superheroes there doesn't mean they're going to automatically just take the development away from Superman. So it's like there are so many other instances.
They're going to help him get to where he needs to be.
Exactly.
They're going to help him be Superman.
Exactly. And whether they may or may not like these other supporting superheroes, whether they may or may not have like spin-offs or whatever at the end, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's a Superman movie. We should be worried about Superman's story first. And I'm sure that's what James Gunn has in mind. He's not
Well, not only that, and I don't think they're gonna shoehorn everybody into the same movie. Okay. I honestly don't think they're going to do that.
Speaking from the comic book community, we're hyped for this movie because of all the characters.
You speak for the comic book community. Wow.
Yeah, but,
Yes,
also,
I do.
Max, you loved. Wasn't Black Adam?
I am.
Wasn't
I'm
Black
very
Adam
popular in the comic book community.
I want to see if they're going to bring in Hawk Girl. I want to see the Hawk Girl with Hawkman.
So this is just Black Adam.
You didn't want to see
2.0.
Hawk Girl. Why didn't you want to see Hawk Girl when Hawkman was introduced in Black Adam? And Black Adam.
I did.
What?
Okay, but Black Adam was like your favorite movie last year.
Yeah.
And that's doing exactly what you feared this one's going to do.
All right.
Isn't it?
Just
I understand,
just
real quick. I understand Max's fear because of the studio's track record.
It's a different studio.
Give James
I
Gunn a
don't believe
chance,
it's-
Max. I don't agree with you because I do believe in James Gunn. That's all.
Okay. All right. Well, it's all going to be reliant on a really successful box office.
No.
Dude,
Okay. So now
once the movie
here's
comes
my
out,
other
it's
thing.
good. Who cares?
Yeah, here's the thing. Look, we all need to prepare for this. We all need to prepare for this because the reality of the situation is Superman Legacy is not going to make a lot of money. It's not. It's going to underperform. It's going to happen. Do you know why? Because we need to start regaining the trust from the audience because it's not there.
That takes time.
So
And
they
they
have-
don't.
Yeah.
They just expect people to show up after all the shit they pulled. They just
It
like,
just
well,
needs to
no
be
one
good.
showed up for
It
Flash
just
or
needs to be good.
Shazam 2.
Let's see what happens with Flash Digital, okay? Because remember, Batman Begins, while it opened very good, it wasn't until it got released on Blu-ray that it like found its like, holy crap, this is amazing, you know? So you never
As
know.
long as the movie
And
is
a lot
good,
of critics of this whole thing with James Gunn and Superman and these characters are people that weren't going to go see the movie regardless.
Well, do you think James Gunn is taking the idea that The Rock had?
What?
No.
Yes.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yes,
Anywho,
screw it. Yeah.
Ahsoka release
Sorry.
date, setting,
All right.
plot, cast, everything we need to know
Thank
so
God it's
far.
already done and ready to go. Yes.
Goddamn, Max.
Yeah, no. The last trailer of Ahsoka gave me goosebumps. I'm not gonna lie. This trailer looks fantastic. I'm not gonna play it, of course, but
Hey, Voltaire more than that. 'Cause he's
we'll watch
sorry,
it after
boss.
the show. We'll watch it after the show is over. But did anybody else catch this Ahsoka trailer by chance?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
It's one of the best
Uh,
trailers Star Wars has
thoughts?
ever done.
I kind of agree.
Oh, it's the best Disney Star Wars trailer. No
It's
question.
Yeah,
like-
best Disney Star Wars trailer.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that
on
trailer.
that Chewie we're home level, man. Like that's kind of I kind of got vibes like that.
That's Star Wars trailer.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
We got some hot Jedi action in it.
I thought
we
the
did.
trailer
Voltaire-
was meh,
Yeah. Well,
but I think the show looks like it's interesting. Like I'd watch it, but I think the trailer itself looked meh.
fair enough. Voltaire mentioned something that I didn't even think about, that how he missed lightsabers, and I was like, yeah, I think that's what I got from that trailer too. It's like, oh man, we're gonna see some Jedi
I just
stuff.
saw
Hot
Obi-Wan.
Jedi action, everybody.
Yeah, but there was like lightsabers in the last 2 episodes of the damn thing.
Yeah,
It's not like
I guess
that-
maybe the Jedi thing is what I'm.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jedi focus. Star Wars without Jedi to me is mediocre sci-fi. To be honest with you.
Don't agree with you there. You
No.
can
Hell yeah.
great Star Wars stories without Jedi. Now,
Yeah, you loved Andor, didn't you?
And so there are a lot of other
Mandalorian. I
people.
like the Mandalorian. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I loved Mandor.
Everyone loves Rogue One. I didn't like that one, but
Me neither.
everyone loves that one.
Yeah.
Before Andor, you could tell great stories without Jedi. Now, did I miss Jedi? Yes. I'm glad we're getting a Jedi again, but you don't need them in every Star Wars story.
I understand.
You could tell great stories without Star Wars.
and that's quite all right. It's a big galaxy. You could tell all kinds of stories. I'm waiting for like the casino movie, like where
The
it's like,
heist, casino heist.
no, not a heist, but like casino
Oh,
movie. the movie where
Like
it's like
Goodfellas.
follows around, freaking Robert De Niro as the head of a casino on Canto Bight or something like that.
Sure.
Um,
I'd watch
this
that.
trailer this trailer gave us a lot more just Ray Stevens terrible
Rest
that
in
he's-
peace.
yeah, rest in peace, he's not with us any longer. A lot of him in this trailer and he looks really good. For somebody that's read the books, I hope it's part of the Acolytes of Beyond. They kind of introduced them after they were people who hunted for relics, Jedi and Sith, but they leaned dark side. And I want to see if that's who Ray Stevens and that other Jedi
Sounds like it, right?
person is. It seems like it was something that would fit.
Or they
Because-
borrowed a little bit, at least from that.
Yeah,
From the lack of source material, but they did borrow a bit from that. It seems like.
Well, it's they introduced it in those Chuck Wendig Aftermath books,
Mm-hmm.
and they never touched on it again. It's like, dang, you had Wedge Antilles, all this good stuff right after the rebellion, and you're just like, no, we're good. But anyways, we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna after the show we'll wrap it up in 2 hours.
And sorry,
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm just gonna pull this down real fast.
the live action casting so far with Sabine and obviously with Ahsoka. I mean, it's. I mean, we didn't get a good enough look at Ezra, but so far Sabine and Ahsoka, the casting has been just terrific from what you can see. We already know Ahsoka's terrific, but Sabine looks terrific, and she seems to act terrific. So, yeah, this is, and I'm interested to see if they actually make Sabine force sensitive. I'm excited about that. I hope they do instead of just making her somebody who fights with a lightsaber, and was trained by Ahsoka. But there's a lot of interesting stuff in that trailer.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the new one. I like the old one.
Well,
The other
we're gonna
ones.
watch it after the show, Max. I still have it back here.
I have something Barbie related to pull up, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah.
John Cena as a Barb is Ken made.
You are obsessed with this picture. You showed it last
Spoilers!
night.
I don't want to know what
Max
where
didn't
Christopher
see it.
loves this
going.
picture.
Max didn't see it.
That's beautiful, Christopher.
He's
Is
very
this from
likable, John
Peacemaker
Cena.
season
Come on.
2? Is this Peacemaker season 2?
Is he going to be in
Yeah.
every franchise?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
He was even good in that Amy Schumer movie in the little
him and
bit. he
Batman
played
get
in
dressed
it.
like this.
Mhm.
Look at those guns.
That's the gun.
James Gunn's.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. But anyways, guys, this was impromptu. I started this up like a
You
half
gotta
hour
go to
before
2
I went live.
hours.
Oh yeah, we could go 2 hours. Shoot.
I'm probably gonna go now because I gotta get some sleep.
Well, have a good night.
Thanks, DL.
DL.
But have a good night.
Thanks for
Thanks, guys.
your feedback on my hot take you didn't watch. I really appreciate that.
Well, you already
just kidding.
you laid it down pretty good there. So yeah.
Max, you got to pay for that Twitter blue check mark so you can start getting some of this Twitter money with
Don't
these
do
kind of
it.
hot tweets you could make.
Yeah, right.
Are they going to start paying people for videos?
They're
on
paying
Twitter?
people a lot. Just engagement on Twitter.
Only if you got 500 subs or followers, and then a bunch of other requirements.
Well, you need a lot of engagement on your tweets. You got to have hot tweets.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I got to make the hot tweets.
Hot
You
tweets.
gotta be tweeting constantly, apparently.
Oh, I can't do that.
But okay, I do have a question, Max. So, after seeing this movie, Kathy Kennedy redemption? Question mark.
No.
Not
She
not
did.
not the evil person.
She
Apparently
did hire
not.
James Mangold, and
She's
she
making
did
good
want Phoebe
movies.
I know she wanted Phoebe Waller-Bridge in there,
Yeah,
and I liked Phoebe in this movie. I didn't
so
love
that
her.
was a good
So
call.
I
it's a
didn't love
win.
her, but this is my favorite role of hers.
It's a
I
win for
don't
Kathy.
know. Did you see
What's
the
a win
thing
for Kathy?
that
Not
Bob
Indiana
Iger?
Yes,
Despite the box office, it's a win for Kathy.
it's a good movie, right?
It's a
It's not
6.
bad.
It's a 5.5, 6.
It's not as bad as the internet said, and
Yeah.
it's better than Crystal Skull.
A
which is
win.
common for, yeah, I agree with that.
With a
This and
heavy
I like
shrug.
Andor was also really strong, and that didn't get amazing ratings either.
I
So-
tried
Got those nominations now.
Yeah, I try
Yeah.
to be objective when because I don't like Kathy
Yeah.
Kennedy. I don't like her work, but I try to be objective. And I was actually thinking about this. Just give me a second there, CJ. I was actually thinking about this. Like, let's look at some of the positives. And this is why Kathleen Kennedy. All right, so people point to the box office of the first 3 films. I don't buy that. I think anyone could have done that, but people still have to give her credit for it. It was her box office. But here's what happened under her watch. She created an iconic show when the fandom was in the toilet with Mandalorian. When I say it's iconic, it got to normies. Like women were
True.
talking about it at the water cooler, at
Everybody
their
was
work.
talking about it. Yeah.
She created under her watch, or I don't want to say she created, under her watch, an iconic character in Baby Yoda that everybody knows. Little kids, adults, non-Star Wars fans, was created under
lot of
her
merch.
watch. A lot of merch, and people love Baby Yoda like
Yeah.
normies love
Oh,
Baby Yoda.
It's like a baby dragon from early seasons of freaking Game of Thrones.
right.
You know?
You can't take that away from her. And then she'll have a lot of misses, but
A
then
lot in a
something like
row.
Ahsoka's going to come out. And I think Ahsoka's going to be a hit because it looks like it's done properly. It looks like unlike any of the other Star Wars we've seen from Disney. And she's going to get credit for that because it's still under her watch, theoretically. So everybody, she ain't going anywhere. That's my point. Until
Well-
she's damn well and ready.
Well, did you see the new article of what Bob Iger said?
Oh, they're slowing down on production on TV shows.
Well, honestly, the comic book, genre
film
has been keeping
Yeah.
the industry from dealing with its issues for
Way
without
too long.
that easy money. They've just been delaying the inevitable issues. Now that there's
And-
not that cushion there, they
And
have
he
to deal
also
with all
said
their
that they
problems.
need to cut down on the production cost and all that.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, look at Lucasfilm doesn't produce movies. They haven't. This is the first movie they produced in whatever since 2017.
2018.
2018.
Well, even though
2019.
I love actors, there's very few actors that justify the costs that they ask for. I'm sorry. Based on some other really integral parts to these films, they don't focus on. It seems to me like they focus too much on the entertainers and not enough on the writing process and special effects.
Mm.
And if they got the writing and special effects down, you could get a
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
less
good writing, good
expensive
special
talent.
effects. I mean, that's
Less
good.
Well,
expensive talent.
do you
to
think
get
they
amazing
should go back
products.
to the practical effects?
I think there's.
I like them too.
I think
That would be
there's
more
still-
expensive.
It
Is that
depends
right?
on. I
Yeah.
think you have to really a mix of both.
Mm.
Mix of
House of
both.
Dragons seems to do it well. I mean, like I thought that show was going to be a disaster because of how the dragons were going to look in the special, but they did it well. I thought. Now, hey, let me ask you, Brian and Max, since you've seen the movie recently, do you think the rumors are true? When you were watching that Indiana Jones film, do you think it was the intention to have Phoebe Waller-Bridge take over at some point? They were setting up that she was
I
going to.
think there was an option for her to do something after, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to happen now.
I
you
think there
believe-
was at one point a door open.
Yeah, and do you believe the rumors that there was an ending shot that they kiboshed, where instead of walking out at the end and she just puts on a baseball cap, she puts on the indie hat and walks out?
I don't know.
I believe that 100%.
That
Where'd
would
that
have
rumor
been
come from?
better.
No, several sources.
Oh no!
Where'd this rumor come
Walk
from?
in. It's a walk-in.
It was a walk-in source.
It was a
okay.
walk-in.
I will
Okay.
say one thing that I actually think that Doomcock might be on this. I was not expecting there to be any problems with. I really do. There
What, the
might be
Acolyte
something
is
going on
canceled?
with. No, there might be some issues with Acolyte. I don't think it's canceled, but we haven't heard anything since Celebration.
Oof.
It's really
They're
weird.
striking.
One of the
No, I know, but
When is
know,
the
but-
release date for that?
but before the strike started being
When
really
is the release
actively,
date for Acolyte?
I don't know.
Still a ways out.
Exactly.
But look
Yeah,
at the.
so far away.
I don't know, man. Some of the comments that are coming. One of the actors, a black fella, said that I didn't think I could be a Jedi because I'd never seen people who look like me as Jedi. It's like, wait, you never watched the prequels? We didn't see that. It just there's stuff coming out about it that it's going to be fodder for all the haters. Like Acolyte's going to be a controversial series.
It doesn't matter
Can't wait.
what happens. It's going to be haters regardless.
It's
Star
gone
Wars.
like extremely silent even before the strike started happening.
Oh, here
And
we
they
go.
were
with
starting-
Max.
Because
They
it
were
was far
supposed to
away.
be
What do you mean
filmed-
guns?
They were supposed to be filming during Celebration. They're like, we stopped to come here to
The
promote it.
soft cancellation, as reported by Cameron Pasha and Sparrow, his secret source.
I
Soft
do feel like there
cancellation.
might be some trouble there. I'm not saying it's canceled. I'm just like,
It's
what-
a
soft
couple of years
cancel.
away, and you're saying it's trouble
Soft
because there's no trailer or information.
no, I didn't say. Did I say trailer?
Yeah, you
I
think
said any
Aquaman?
Implied
news
it.
report-
What's up with
after-
Aquaman?
If it goes radio silent after Celebration and they stopped filming to make an appearance there and make their cringy actor quotes, which I'm fine. They're actors. I don't care.
Cringy actor.
this
Yeah,
is
they're
a-
like, there's
this
no
is-
really good and evil in Star Wars. Yeah, that was a cringe.
If
not
it
me.
doesn't,
Why
yeah, okay,
not?
so
From a
Star
certain
Wars
point
is
of view,
gray.
the
So
theory
dry.
is that it's going to be
From a
like the
certain
Ryan
point of
Johnson
view.
thing. They're going to keep asking for it, and it's just going to say, yeah, it's coming. If Kathleen Kennedy retires or resigns before it gets completed, I think there's a chance this doesn't get finished. But right now, it's in production. Come on.
Did
Isn't her
anyone see?
contract is up in 2025?
I said until she leaves. What if she decides she wants to start living on a beach or something like that? You know what I mean?
never.
I don't think so either. She would have done that by now. But
What did anyone?
Hopefully,
see the
she
video
dies
of-
in the seat.
Oh,
Figure Drawing has a
What?
question for you.
They have
Max.
to wheel her out of that office.
oh, you're saying like many years in the future? I
yes,
see.
like most CEOs.
If
Did
she
you get
wants
into
that,
it?
it'll happen.
Did you get into a mask off with Jason Voorhees?
No, no, that would have been cool. No.
All right,
Did-
so we're gonna end this because I want to watch the Ahsoka trailer again. So everybody, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. The Master of None taking over
Take over by Brian.
me tonight.
Brian
Um,
penetrating Max.
Whoa.
I was going to use that on the thumbnail, but I
That
settled.
wasn't me.
I settled for. Oh, somebody switched it. Hang on. I have the thumbnail. It's handy.
Let's
Check
see
this
it.
out.
I didn't see it.
See, see, I don't have as many pictures as Max does on here, so it's like it's a lot easier. See, invades is what I said.
Uh-huh.
The Master of None show invades MME. This is my 5-minute thumbnail, ladies and gents.
I like it.
Yeah. See,
Great, great.
I make all kinds of stuff. See, I got this big old burger here. Yeah. Hello.
He came prepared with these.
Did
shots.
anyone see that Star Wars?
I like this.
mock
This
video?
thumbnail was pretty funny.
No, I didn't see
Bots, lies, and videotape.
Can you show the Snyderverse slide? that
Oh
you
yeah,
showed
this
earlier,
little
please?
gem. I was showing this to Bruce because I don't think he'd ever seen it.
I've
but,
never seen this.
This is the 5 stages of grief. Snyderverse edition. It's a little bit different now. Looking at it, I need to change some of it up. I think acceptance is like James Gunn. We'll put James Gunn over here.
I do not accept.
But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, he
even
jumps
Max-
around between 4 and 2.
Yeah, Max. He's in between depression and anger quite a bit. He was doing some bargaining when James Gunn was initially announced, so I thought we were getting some growth, but then it was right back to the anger.
When
You
Did
the,
you come up with this, Brian?
should you?
Yeah,
Or
because
did
I was trying to. Well, because
Oh, I thought
I
you took it
noticed.
from somewhere. This is really
No,
good.
no, I made this. Myself. I made this myself, and it was because I was on these streams every night, and people would be like just lamenting the fact that it wasn't happening, and it was like, guys, didn't you listen to Walter Hamada and and Sarnoff when they said it was done.
So the
Well,
the new denial will be the SnyderCon from this year.
I don't care. No, it doesn't matter. But I'm just like denial. Yeah, right.
So
But
this
see,
is much more
you can
productive
update it
than
every
being
year.
angry.
I
Yeah.
think this is the 2021 edition. This is post
Wow.
Snyder Cut. Okay,
This is
so
like
2022 is going to have a different version, and 2023 will have a different version as well. Snyder Cut will be in there, so people are slowly getting through it. I noticed it on Twitter. People are being a little more friendly, but it's all good. You'll get there eventually, Max.
this was
We
an
love you.
outlet for Brian, just like
And
a therapist
support
might tell
you.
somebody journal or make a collage or do something with what your thoughts are.
fine.
Brian makes these.
Oh yeah. No, I was in a dark place when I did this stream. Yeah. The F the world blowout. Don't worry, I'll be all right. It's usually a
Jeez.
sign.
I don't know what's that one relating to.
I had a few bad streams.
All right.
Up
Last
to
year.
you.
I was
All I have is bad streams.
Well, dude, my dad passed, and I was going through a
Yeah.
lot of shit. So like, it was hitting me at the wrong time because it was right
Sure.
around the time of my birthday, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And anyways, long story short, that was a long time ago. Let's see. I got here we go. Batman v Superman was a bad movie, changed my mind. There's me in the
I think I'm gonna
traditional
leave.
So I was a bit of a hater for a while there, by the looks of it.
No
Jeez.
kidding.
Wait.
Yeah, I
okay. A
I
while.
like cars and trucks and then Andor and classic pickups. Trucks.
Trip.
All right.
Bad,
Android classic pickups, everybody.
Right.
bad
right.
Anthony.
No, you're not wrong, Anthony. It's like 39, 40. Holy shit. So anyways, that was my meme game when I was, memeing on Snyder Bros.
Now we
Whatever
all
it
get
takes.
along.
But anyways, I just decided it's not worth it anymore because that's a dead horse that you just can't beat to death anymore.
James Gunn hate. Who wrote that?
Oh, Max.
Yeah.
James Gunn hate alert.
I didn't. I'm not a hater. This is Lucifer.
That should have alert at the end, Brucifer, with the
But why
I
don't
get,
you
I
give-
get sick of everything being considered hate or an attack. It's
Oh,
Because
no,
you don't
it's
give the
not.
man the benefit of the doubt.
I think so.
No, it's a bullshit
things.
argument because there's no nuance to it. It's always considered a blanket statement. It's like, oh my god, you hate James Gunn. It's like, okay, but dude, James Gunn's made a multitude of different products. What do you hate? What do you hate of James Gunn's? And can you explain why you hate James Gunn, or are you just part of the?
Slither.
No.
You can.
Slither was
he
great.
I
fired the
don't hate
talent.
Guys, no.
Yes, this is his first time he's in
do you
charge of the
understand?
universe. He's
No,
been a
it's-
director before.
It's mob mentality, guys.
I mean, he
understand.
was secretly
Do you
behind
understand?
the MCU.
It's fun to have a pitchfork in your hand and go, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, but I'm just saying, it happens all the time. You could be for something, against something. It's kind of like the Fandom Menace versus Star
What-
Wars or anything
Who
like
wrote-
that.
what this
Stop
come from?
defending.
I don't know. I was
executives.
working. That's
Oh,
not
sorry.
Yeah, that was.
Stop
he was trying to.
defending
Well,
executives.
because he was saying that I was defending executives, and I'm like, whatever, Max.
It's annoying.
Corporate
defending all these
shill.
people- No,
Yeah,
defending
but
these people.
Hating
Because-
on executives is
Yeah.
just as bad.
Yeah,
no,
Max.
it's like
I don't
hating
hate
on the
I
gen- it's
criticize
like-
executives.
it's like-
But you don't even know what they do.
No. Listen to me, Max.
True.
What
Facts.
you're doing though is like hating on the owner of a McDonald's because the cashier that worked there
He
shortchanged you.
yeah. When they get rid of the whole, everyone working there, they're like,
You-
oh,
you
we're starting
understand
that
now.
all
This
the
is a
time.
reboot.
Reboot.
Yeah. No.
No.
All right.
No.
What?
Hey, man, this channel had to reboot.
Figure
Oh.
Trump. He knows.
No, it didn't.
He
It
knows
didn't do a gun reboot, or I wouldn't be here.
The
gun
the
reboot.
only
Like,
thing that
sorry,
they
Max.
could have
This is the reboot. I didn't
Max
hire
is
you. I
like
didn't fire
Zaslav.
you, but
We're
Yeah,
going
this
down
channel
the rabbit
didn't.
hole.
This channel didn't reboot. It adjusted and compensated.
yes, and it's better than ever.
You're like Gunn.
But
That's what
if
Gunn
Gunn
doing.
was in charge,
Yeah.
he would be like, Max, it's not working. You're old. You're 41. I'm going to get a
Time to
30-year
put you to
old.
pasture. Time to
Yeah.
put you to pasture.
Exactly.
I can get 10
Give your
years
keys
out
to
of a
PJH.
30-year-old. You're done. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Anyways, have a good night. See you tomorrow night, Max. You gonna be
God
back?
damn you, figure
I
you
think
are.
so.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'll be here, but anyways, y'all have a good night.
James Gunn did
You
You
nothing
don't know
wrong.
if you're gonna be here.
I don't
Release the
know.
Batgirl.
Love, luck,
Ja-
and lollipops.
Release the Batgirl.
Release the Batgirl.
James
Whatever
James
Gunn did
else
Gunn
nothing
you
to
wrong.
rule them all.
Star
Restore
Trek
the-
Legacy.
Guns, gun cultist.
Max is wrong.
Snyder Bros, chill out. It's cool. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Bye.